clear my throat. Hello! Hello, everyone! How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. Happy Sunday! Happy Easter Sunday if you celebrate. I hope you guys are having a wonderful end of the weekend. Welcome in. We are officially on day 18 of the MOVATHON with 6-7 hours on the clock. And here, let me start the timer. There we go. You're doing good. I'm glad. I hope y'all are doing good today. And today we are going to be trying to finish the 4.1 story quest. Now, I don't know if I don't know how much we have left of the 4.1 story quest. I actually have no idea. So if anyone who's played the 4.1 story quest, if you know where I am, if you know how much I have left of it, you can feel free to let me know. Because we're probably going to be streaming for 6 hours today, because I started an hour late, so we'll probably be going until 12. Happy 80 streams, Dusk! Thank you for the alert, Cosmic. Happy Easter to you as well. And hi, Echo! It is good to see you as well. Yes, calling me sweetie is fine. That is totally fine. I'm cool with it. But thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone! Also, happy 50 streams to Ivan. Oh my goodness gracious. And thank you for checking in to Bossy Flamed Fang Beneath Sign Earth New Here Dusk Lole Sari Airy Terry Slayer. Oh my god, that rhymed. Ivan Saw Cosmic and Sadways. Hello. You guys wanted 2 hours, maybe more for Yap exploration. Really? I don't have that much left? Dang. Okay. That's actually surprising. I thought I still had like at least 4 hours left or something. Okay, because I believe we left off where we are at the Penacony exhibit at the Star Rail Expo. You'd say 6 to 7 hours, really? God damn. I'm never going to be able to live that down. I'm never going to be able to live that down in my entire life. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, I have been uploading, so I have my VOD channel where I upload entire streams, right? And then on my main channel, with reactions included, to trailers and stuff like that. I'm also uploading story reactions to all my gacha games on my YouTube, like main YouTube channel. And I trim them basically, so if you just want to watch the story and not the distractions or anything, I can share my YouTube channel link if you want to check it out. It is fully all just story content for the story specifically. So it gives you the option. If you want to watch a full stream VOD or if you want to watch just the story, you have options now. So I thought, it'd be a good idea. And welcome in. Hello, Maki. I am streaming early today. No, actually, we have a new stream schedule. I actually think I have to update that command. Hold on. Let me see if I can go update it real quick. You're shiny hunting in Pokemon Fire Red. I wish you the best of luck with your hunting adventures. And here, let me update that command real quick because I did change the time. It's 5 p.m. now. Yes. Okay, there we go. So let me save that. Okay, cool. Yes, this is my new stream schedule and the reason why I have it at the moment. Once I'm in different living arrangements, it might change, like 2 hours later most likely, but that is what it is at the moment. And here, let's see if we can use our Trailblaze power first of all. Shorts long form is what many do on YouTube, mainly for those who do strictly YouTube though. Yes, although it is very good to upload offline content in order to grow your Twitch channel. Because if you can convert viewers from other platforms besides Twitch, then you have viewers from Twitch and also new viewers coming from your other platforms as well. Which is why I link my Twitch in like the comments and the description and all that kind of stuff when I upload. So hopefully offline content can also help me grow those other platforms as well. And let me see, like if I can get like YouTube partner or something like that, then I can start, opening memberships on there, and then it'll, be another content stream, but also another revenue stream. I'm thinking businessly, thinking analytically. I am on that grind. And hello, Town. Thank you for the link. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? And here, let's see. How about we get more of... We could get more of this material, honestly. I don't know how much of it we have. I could use some more of it. I could definitely use some more of it. Cool, that means you can peak more often now, or at least an hour if you get employed again. Nice! I'm glad to hear it. And I wish you the best of luck with employment. I know that the job market right now is very rough. I know it is very, very rough. Boom, 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 boom. Somewhere else you can subscribe to Lily. Yeah! YouTube channel! Which, I think that starting Monday, like Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna start recording like reaction videos and stuff like that to start uploading over the course of next week, so I can do like a bunch of uploads on there. And let's see, I'm still doing the 3 shorts a week on all my other platforms too, which it's been going all right. I think I'm seeing traction on my YouTube and TikTok. Instagram, I'm not seeing much traction on, but I don't know the Instagram algorithm. Like, the Instagram algorithm confuses the heck out of me. It is so freaking confusing. Oh, you want the paid member that you're excited? Oh, thank you. I think once I become a YouTube partner and I open memberships, I think I want to add, obviously, like, benefits and stuff like that for being, like, a member on YouTube. And I'll probably have maybe, like, early upload access and like that kind of stuff if like people want to see the videos before they get uploaded, like, you know, first view access and stuff like that. Don't forget the Discord server and X page to follow. Oh yeah. My Twitter has been going all right, so I think my Twitter's been going all right so far. And Discord server, I think we have like 1,100. I think we have 1,100 members, which is crazy. I remember when I first opened that Discord server, I remember when we had like 100 members, and now we're at like over 1,000, which is insane. That number, I can't even process it. Oh my god. Instagram's sense of humor is very random sometimes. It is. And like, I think on Instagram, I'm stuck in like the 100 to 200 viewer threshold at the moment. Also, they give it a follow random. Hi, welcome in, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, for some reason, I'm stuck in like the jail of 100 to 200 views on Instagram. And I don't really know how to escape it. So at this point, I'm just kind of uploading and trying to stay consistent and gonna see if one of the videos blows up, because who knows? It could happen. It could definitely happen. Time for some Star Rail Cinema. Yeah, Star Rail Cinema time. And here, let's see. Let me claim my dailies. You get more views if you start paying for it. I never, ever want to do that. No. I know people do that. I do know that people do that. And I am never gonna stoop so low to do that. Never. What's really funny is that TikTok keeps trying to bother me. Like, every time I upload a video, they're like, want your video to skyrocket? Then you should buy paid views on our official platform. And I'm like, no, get out. It's so weird that TikTok even offers that. Like, I swear to God, it's just like a bunch of bots or something that they make you pay for. It's so stupid. Oh my god. It's crazy it's on the official platform too. Like, I was not expecting that. It's insane. And here, let me see. I have a message. I have 2 messages. I have one from Sparksy. You are now following Sparksy Livestream Assistant. So it's like Sparksy AI Assistant.
Your subscribed channel, Sparksicle Dance Party, is now live, and the live showdown guest for this round is Thunder Mechatron. No signal? Don't worry. I'll start a live text broadcast for you. Who are you?
Who subscribed to you from my account?
Ta-da! Sparksy has brought the dance floor to a fever pitch, showing everyone what the cuteness of Arcadia Master Level is like. On the other end, the Mechatron whips out a handkerchief, spinning it at light speed. The horn blares, and it's that electro folk song that once could be heard at every corner in plain Arcadia. A loving, sweet family, a happy, joyful family. Never gonna let you down, never gonna give you up. What? This is a night to remember, Arcadia's delight. As Sparksy, she chooses to join. With a burst of fireworks, hundreds of sparkly rabbits and fire streams flood into the live stream room. Humans, rabbits, mushrooms, and mechatrons twirling handkerchiefs in perfect sync. What a cross-species dance miracle in the making. And
Thank you for the resub! W Fang! Eek! Based Eek. Based Fang. Thank you so much. Happy 4 months! Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. And welcome in, Pardis. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Humans, rabbits, mushrooms, and mechatrons twirling handkerchiefs. I already read that one. Everyone's loving and caring for each other. That's just how we roll as Sparksies. Last 10 seconds. This is the crucial battle for Sparksy to reclaim the top spot on the streamer rankings. Sparks heads, don't hold back your votes. Go, Sparksy! I'm rooting for Sparksy. Popularity plus 10,001. Thanks for supporting Sparksy. Alright, that's a wrap for today's stream. Congrats to Sparksy for reclaiming the top spot on the entertainment popularity charts. Whoa, your friend is typing. Hey there, gray hair across the screen. I'll remind you before the next stream starts. Why, thank you, Sparksy. I can't believe my idol messaged me. Oh my god. And Yaogong says, today's forecast. Do look up at the sun. Don't bury your head and worry. Do sing before bed. Don't skip your meals. Anyway, today's hexagram shows wheel. Congratulations. What's my hexagram for tomorrow? Master Yaku, do a reading for me? Just now a green leaf happened to fall right before my eyes. But who knows which leaf will try to return to its roots tomorrow. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. What a unique way of divination. I forgot to load my Twitch integrated throwing program again. I'm gonna load it real quick, and then I will refund you your points. Boom, 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 boom. She's flirting. She's flirting with me, absolutely. Omniscient. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I was losing track of what she was saying. Omniscia spares none, and behind every movement of all things, there are reasons. Apart from divination using specific tools, this is a more flexible way. What example should I give? The patterns on the leaves, the fingerprints on the cup? Oh, I'm just making tea eggs. What is she saying? Your friend is typing. I picked one at random. The cracks on the eggshell are like brocade, so opportunities are abound. And the protein condenses inside the shell, so it's the moment of riches gathering. Good, looks like we're both on a lucky streak. Bro, the amount that she's obsessed with eggs, it makes me think that she's sissy. Do look at the sun, she's trying to blind me. She is trying to blind me. I can't believe that she'd do that to me. She wants me to go blind from the sun. Also, I have successfully loaded tits. Hello, Ghost. Hello, welcome in. And hello, Pardis. Here, let me refund you your points real quick. Okay. There are your points back, Pardis. There you go. You have not been scammed. Your name is 8 letters. 8 roads lead to success. Madam Yao must be wheel for you tomorrow. A natural born talent. Thanks for your kind words. I'll take this as good luck. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. And ooh, thank you for using my characters. What is this? Phone decoration. Oh, I have a new phone decoration. Oh. I actually don't really know which one to use. I have a bunch to choose from. Ooh. A lot of them are from events. Ooh. Oh, this one's pretty good too. I do like this one though. I do really like this one. I think that one's pretty cute. I'll keep that one for now. And don't look at that. Don't look at the pay-to-win phone skin. Here, let me see what we have here. I think we have a new update on this as well. For Bobu Wed Portal. We do have some new updates. Let's see in the Death Note section. What's this one? With heavy hearts we mourn, the Sinwish Syndicate has left us. A public notice to all residents of Dubrick District. On the sorrowful day, gang leader Polwave and underboss Costi were murdered and have left us. What about Scott? Poor Scott. No one's even recognizing he died. Along with 31 brothers and sisters of the Sinwish Syndicate, crying emoji. To express our deepest grief, the Sinwish Syndicate building will hold a memorial service for the departed 3 days from now. We hereby invite all Dubrick District residents who wish to pay their final respects to attend. To restore the Sinwish Syndicate's final glories, our sacred duty, pleading emoji. An industrious life that set the standard, a modest heart that shaped the gang. Rest in peace, gang leader Polwave. Bro, since when has Polwave ever been modest? Warning, unauthorized gang gatherings are prohibited in Dubrick District. We will conduct targeted arrests of attendees at the Sinwish Syndicate building. They're gonna arrest people for holding a memorial? Oh my god. I just want to know one thing. Was this the Herald of Death's doing or not? It'd be best if none of this messes with our business. Good riddance. The Sinwish Syndicate's finally gone. Those pests have been plaguing Dubrick for far too long. Safe travels, meow. Why so worked up? Did the Sandwich Syndicate swipe your takeout or something? And we also have 2 new things right here, new content pending. Do not attempt to enter the Chrysos toilet. For Bobo, big scoop. Regarding the recent online rumors that the Golden Confessional leads to another world, we have specially dispatched reporters to investigate. Verdict, complete and utter hogwash! Exclamation marks. We strongly urge everyone not to attempt this, and especially do not stick your head into your toilet. In the event of mental distress, for Bublecom official not be liable for any compensation, heartbreak emoji. What's the next goal, by the way? The login Imgur pop-up blocks you from seeing the later goals? Oh! The next goal, I believe, is a chibi model for a week and 24 hours to the timer. I think is the next goal. Wait, are you saying Herald like Herald and not Herald? Yeah! Wait, is Herald not said like that? Wait. Am I saying it wrong? No way. Am I actually saying it wrong? Is it pronounced Herald and not Herald? It's Herald? Like the name? Herald? Bro, I didn't know that. Oh, like the name. Oh, I was saying it wrong this entire time. I can't believe it. Damn. Well, I guess I'll start saying it the right way then. I've just been saying it Herald because I thought the H was silent. I didn't think it was Herald, like the name Herald. Imagine the Herald of Death's name is Herald. Like, imagine it's just a dude named Herald. I would be really funny, actually. I would be down for that if that were true. Publish! Do not attempt to enter Crisis Toilet, level 12! Thank you for letting me know I was saying it wrong, though. I could have sworn it was Herald. Well, who's gonna make up for my missing Wubbaboo worlds, then?
Too little, too late.
You've totally lost it, haven't you? Good point. Did the masked fools pay you off or something? How come you're denying it now? Toilet trauma. And stay away from the ghost doors. Herald, the Herald of Death. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful title. Hashtag Furbo Expose. Hashtag Arcadia News pleading emoji. Recently, isolated doors have been appearing out of thin air throughout plain Arcadia, just standing there on the side of the road. The fool from the tavern has already claimed responsibility for this event, stating that the doors generally won't cause harm to users under normal circumstances. For the sake of public safety, please remain vigilant. Do not open the doors out of curiosity. Publish! Ooh, almost level 13. I heard there are 6 gates in Dimension City. There's no such thing as the 6 Gates Bureau. This has been identified as an online rumor, so netizens are advised to stay vigilant. If anyone encounters a similar situation, please notify us promptly. Why not retrofit it for public transit? I'm so sick of cramming onto the train for work every single day. You've got an anywhere door and all you want to use it for is commuting to work? You tell me to stay away and think I'll just obey? Who do you think you are? You've got a point, but without curiosity, what separates us from animals? Who says animals aren't curious? Woof! Talk about perfect timing. If anyone's looking for their loyal lapdogs, they're all waiting in the comments section. Oh my, someone made the papers at Gatekeeper Not Door Guard. So what? And welcome in Chaos, hope you're doing well. Hello. Here, let's go back. Let me claim my rewards. 5th Polychrome. And let's see what our buddy has to say to us.
Boss, I would like some advice on career planning. Do you have a moment?
Ooh, sure, as long as it doesn't take long.
Thank you, boss. I'll be quick. I've worked at Bobocom for ages now, but my parents keep saying I have no career plan, no direction in life. But I clock in just so I can clock out. That seems like a pretty clear goal to me.
Ooh. What do you think I should say as your boss?
Huh? I'm not boss's confidant. I don't know all that fancy stuff. Maybe Paraprince knows. I'll ask them later. I think I get it now. Deep thinking isn't for me. I should stick to what I do best, mastering the art of slacking off. I even prepared some workplace brain teasers, but I guess those are gonna go to waste. Still, boss, I really want to hear your answer. Let's say you're a working Furbo with 4 cups of coffee, but 5 managers showed up. What do you do?
Ooh, interesting. I've got a solution.
Time to put that workplace EQ to the test.
Let's draw lots.
Splitting coffee the old way is boring. Adding lucky draw odds to coffee distribution, now that's what we call fun.
If you lose the lots, you get fired. If you win, you get coffee.
Boss said she likes lucky draws. Really fun. I have learned much from this conversation, you know. I shall now take my leave, boss.
Post the question in the work chat. I want to see it.
Beep boop. Got it.
The president says we all need to take a workplace aptitude test. You're a working furbo with 4 cups of coffee, but 5 managers showed up. What do you do? Our office is way too cramped to fit 5 managers in here. Beep boop, don't mind the details. Everyone share your own methods. I wouldn't do anything. It's the coffee's fault, not mine. Let's put 1 cup between every 2 people. At least it'll look like we're splitting things evenly. Oh, so this is an orchid planting problem, huh? Pour all the coffee into a teapot, grab 5 cups, and tell them the coffee and water is self-serve. The expert is here. A professional right hand to the boss has arrived. Honest confession time, one of those 5 managers told me to only get 4 cups. So you're the punk stirring up office drama, huh? Taking responsibility, I was late, down 4 drinks as punishment. The boss is out of drinks. You guys drink to your heart's content, but the boss got left high and dry. Then I'll split these 4 cups with my coworkers. The boss is footing the bill. Who knew you could run into robbers without even leaving the office? Just wanted to see everyone's reaction. I ordered coffee for all of you. Help yourselves. Okay, thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. Bows deeply. Thanks, boss. ZZZZZ. And thank you for the self-care package. I appreciate it. Get these F asterisk orbos off my screen. I love the furbos though. The furbos are my little guys, my little employees. And here, let me hide you real quick. Also, welcome in Totsuka. You miss HSR? You haven't played in about 6 months. You are missing a lot. You are definitely missing a lot. It is very fun. And Planet Arcadia is so fun to explore as well. And here, let me go back. And I think we should be able to continue the story now once I do this puzzle. Ooh. Actually, wait, no, I'm not gonna. No. I'm gonna focus on story. I'm gonna focus on story. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to have self-discipline. And let me see. I believe we're headed off to the Penacony exhibition, which should be this way. Hello, Giga Chad. All right, here we go. VOD watcher skipped 2 hours for story. I'm having to control myself so much. Like every time I see an NPC or I see like a puzzle or something like that, I'm just like, no, I must focus. I must focus.
Are you two all right? Welt told me to watch the live stream and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging her.
Yeah, he tried to kill me. I didn't hurt them. They retreated.
You did well.
They ran away
their
like
intention
pussies.
was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms.
True, which might have been what they wanted. Maybe they wanted me to hit them so they could be like, oh my god, the Trailblazer tried to kill me.
Oh, and you are?
My wife. Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himiko.
My wife who always cheats on me.
Pardon my poor memory, but have we met before?
I bet you she's gonna use the same pickup line that she's used on me, on March, and on Dawn Hung.
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. It's such an honor to meet you.
She's gonna start saying, I'm your biggest fan.
This is Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express.
Also, welcome in, Wef. Hope you're doing well. She's the one who drew my mask.
Huh?
March didn't know that.
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. She made you a mask? So you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl?
You already gave her a nickname?
Who exactly is she?
I have no clue. I miss Fox here to return a favor, maybe.
Who exactly are you? Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games.
Surely.
Though I suppose my position is a bit special.
I don't think you're a mere spectator, ma'am.
I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory?
Alright, March is busy being a crazy person in the school. She was too busy being brainwashed at the academy with Welt.
I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
No, don't leave me.
Are you leaving, Miss Evanescia?
No!
Now that my identity has
No!
Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too.
Oh, she's so pretty. I feel like this CG art right here gives me such Sirene vibes, especially with like the trees in the background. Oh my god. It reminds me of also, hi Viv, welcome in, how you doing? You see it? Yeah, no, it's really big Sirene vibes. Especially the trees reminding me of what is that place in Euphorius? The beginning of everything. Oh my god. I can't remember the name of the location for some reason. But it has like all the orange trees and everything. Shoot. It's ID Silesii. Yeah. Not Britain. technically Britain. But ID Silesii. Yeah, ID Silesii / Britain. ID Silesii / Britain. Now that my identity's been exposed, Cinderella's magic's about to wear off. Since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too.
Little raccoon.
Why?
You can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask.
And you're the one who created it for me, so why are you leaving?
It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character.
It'll always be Britain to you. It'll always be Britain to me as well. At least the word Britain's easier to remember than ID Silesii.
I'm rambling again, aren't I?
You can be a yap queen as much as you want, my love.
Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful?
Why? Wait, where did those flowers from behind you come from? They're part of my CG artwork in the game Honkai Star Rail. Is it because of the person walking among the flowers? Is your Riddler syndrome acting up again? I'm gonna ask her where those flowers came from. Is this gonna get meta?
What's wrong? Can a pretty girl have her own special effects?
Oh my god, it is getting meta. She's breaking the fourth wall.
I know you're never serious about anything. So I guess I'll just have to answer my own
She's
question.
so pretty. I know she's so pretty. Also, thank you for the lurk, Viv. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, you have a question you're saving for a sorry, I didn't see this much until now. You have a question you're saving for a character you don't know who yet. So, who in the future do I recommend you pull for? You already have Asheville and you're like 75-ish pity. Ooh. Well, what characters do you have at the moment? And do you have any teams that you're planning to build? Or teams that, like, you want to build specifically? Are you... Also, another question is, are you a new player? I guess is also another good question.
Because flowers are always so fleeting.
She disappeared! First I see her, then I don't. Oh no.
You left your own special effects behind.
She left her entire CG background behind. She didn't even take it with her. No!
She's gone.
Gone like the wind.
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantasmoon games. Although, Miss Sevenessia claims to be just a spectator.
I already miss her. Kinda, you're level 33. Ooh, that's a good point actually, Sarah. If you have Sparksy, you'd recommend playing for Silverwolf 999. If you just have Yao, you'd recommend Eva. Yeah, that is true. That is true, because I think right now I love Eva, but I might want to get Silverwolf for my Sparksy team, realistically. It is a very hard decision, but it's definitely also very dependent on what characters you have at the moment for your built teams or teams that you plan to build.
As someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants, there's no way she's just some ordinary girl.
Yeah, that's the thing. If she can literally create masks, she must be somebody important.
I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you.
Download Senless save for Miyabi. I wonder when Miyabi's gonna have a rerun. Didn't she have one recently, I'm pretty sure? And hello, Cam and Chaywan. Welcome in, how you doing? She doesn't seem to have any ill intentions. Mom, I promise she won't lead me astray. Mom, I promise she won't be a bad influence on me. I love her. I love her, Mom. Please approve of us.
I'm just being overprotective.
Aww.
All right. Time for us to head out.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next
Penacony
stop.
exhibit.
The Penacony exhibition area. I have a feeling that the Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet. As the stars of this exhibition, if you left just to avoid conflict, all the spectators might think you chickened out and fled.
True. Which they probably wouldn't want that for their reputation. Also, hello Earthbound and Will, welcome in, how you doing? You have not missed much. I believe that we have just started continuing the 4.1 quest, and Evanescia has bid us farewell. And she was just like, peace out, Girl Scout. I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Bye! So yeah, Evanescia is not coming with us to the Penacony exhibit, unfortunately.
Ah, darn it. This whole Daybreak Squadron business has got me on edge. Somehow I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Being watched? Oh no. Comments make all the difference. I love her mom versus I love her mom. I mean, I love Mother Himiko, but I also love girly Evanescia, so both are true.
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to the Penacony exhibition area to join up with us.
Ooh, you're still frustrated with Sparksy. You wanted to pull her so bad, but you had no luck the whole time. At least got Ashvale. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your bad Sparksy look, but I'm glad you're able to get Ashvale. Hopefully you can get her on a rerun whenever it happens. For 5 stars, you have Ashvale, Kafka, Archer, Bailu, Welt, Ranmei, all MCs, and for 4 stars, you have Herda, Sushang, Guanifan, Amatsu, Danhong, and Shui. Those are all pretty well built too. You have more, but they're not built. Ooh. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. What team could you make out of that? I was gonna say it's a little rough with what you have. Yeah, because you have like all different characters. Like Kafka is DOT, Ashvale is follow-up attack, and then Archer kind of needs Sparkle in order to work. Bailu kind of mid-healer. Welt, I don't even know what teams he goes on, to be honest. Ranmei's pretty good, but she mainly excels in break teams. And MCs are very good, but they all have to do with their own team. So, you could maybe make a team with, like... Do you guys think that Matsu would work with Ashvale? Because Matsu is meant for, like, follow-up attack teams, so... Potentially. Oh, you have Danhong PT. Okay, you also have Danhong PT. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe you could do a team of, like, Ashvale, Danhong PT, and Matsu. He isn't terrible, but you think Hunt March is better? Oh, gotcha. Maybe something like Ashvale, Herda, Matsu, DHPT? Yeah, it could be something like that. Or run a bunch of break teams, Shui, Harmony TB, Ranmei, DHPT. Yeah. We also have a Discord server as well if you want more, like, descriptive information and stuff like that and, like, you know, more in-depth advice. You can also join the Discord server if you haven't joined it yet. Also, welcome in, Jeannie. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Hope you're healthy and doing well as well. Well, Sustain is a really fun playstyle. Hard, though. Ooh. I've never heard of that playstyle before, actually. That's interesting. But yeah, hopefully that helps. And yeah, I would say for future characters, because I know you wanted advice on what characters to pull for future. I think that it's kind of tough because we're getting a bunch of Elation DPSs. So if you want to make like, if you want to make like a new Elation team, I would say DPS, yeah. I would say maybe go for Evanescia, honestly, because you don't have Sparksy, so Evanescia is maybe a better option, I would say. Maybe say for Evanescia, because she might be really good. Maybe. We will see. We shall see. I'd say probably say for Evanescia, in my opinion at least. The only Elation you need is stealth. She'll be her own battleship. Trust. Eva, learn more flexible. Be still on a specific comp. Yeah. I think that her team might be a bit more flexible, though. Like, I think you might be able to use, like, Trailblazer in that team, most likely. Also, hello! Welcome in, Vegas. Hold on, I'm gonna hide you real quick.
Look at today's gift count.
There we go.
Alright, and let's go inside of the tree.
Yeah, we'll also say just slow enemies constantly have a high DPS team. Oh, so that's his role as a sustain there. I see, I see. Ava isn't full 5-star soup since it doesn't run Sparksy, at least not yet. Yeah, true, true. Which might be a better idea to get if you don't have Sparksy. Eva theoretical blessing slot team is Eva, Yao, EMC, sustain. True. And I think if you don't have Yao, you can probably use like Tribby. You can probably use like Tribby instead, most likely. Also, hello Fox, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I wouldn't know about 4-stars though. I don't know who could replace Yao Guang as a 4-star. I just know that Tribby might be a potential replacement. Ooh, oh, there's some fireballs here. What the heck? Ooh. Also, happy Easter, Fox. You as well. Hope you're having a good Easter. Keep it going. Yeah, Tribby since a field buff Salation skill damage since it increases enemy damage taken. Yeah.
Exhibition area.
Patagonia exhibition area. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot those were spikes. Oh man, oh man. These look like, oh my god, what are they called? They're in the Luofu area. They're the ghostly thingamabobs. I can't remember the name of them. But they're Heliobi, thank you. Yeah, they remind me of Heliobi. They might actually be Heliobi enemies, probably. Charge, charge, charge! Open! Blocky thing? Yeah, they're blocky thing, actually. Well, in the background, there's blocky things. Also, how did I not die there? Oh my god. And welcome in, Soup. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Whoa! Let's go, Astral Express!
Just another IPC lapdog.
Shut up, live stream chat. Not you guys.
Go, Daybreak Squadron!
I'm just saying, this minigame's frustrating yet fun. I absolutely love the platform minigames. I think they're super, super fun. It can be a bit frustrating, but I think they're very satisfying. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Like that. That right there is very satisfying. I know we have to. Oh! Luckily, we don't have like a health meter. So if we die, there's like no repercussions. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot you can bounce on the bullets for like an extra jump. I forgot about that.
We're approaching the Patagonia exhibition area.
Ooh, hold up. There's a bunch of thumbs up here.
Hold on tight.
Excuse me. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Express has arrived at its destination. That's okay. I'm still gonna collect the thumbs up because I can. And get the final coin. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Charge, charge, charge! Basic treasure. Let's see. Go back down. And we have arrived at our destination. Patagonia!
Would I get run over by the express if I lay down on the tracks?
Oh?
Yup, and you get blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn as some superhero or something?
You're saying you want to get isekai'd by the Astral Express? You want to take the chance to be run over by the Express for just an opportunity of being isekai. What if it doesn't work? What if you just die?
That's what I call true happiness.
Oh no.
It's hard.
I'm gonna run into traffic and get isekai'd! Yay!
Where the express crashes into the Great Septimus.
Oh my god, it is Septimus. He's got sunglasses.
All the previous
Also, have a good
exhibitions
night,
were
Earth.
so
Thanks for coming. Hope you
hilarious.
get some better eat
They
tonight.
really nailed the Great Septimus part.
And welcome in, Angel. Hope you're doing well. Like they say, once you turn to the dark side, you get triple the power. I was thinking of inviting Sunny over here. Ooh,
That's just mean.
that would be messed up, showing Sunday the monster that he became.
So where's the person Pearl sent?
Or the almost god that he became. Are they okay? No, I think that they're brainwashed by a cult. I'm pretty sure that's why they're acting that way.
Huh? Who's calling?
Someone's calling me.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh,
How you doing, gray hair?
hi, Sparksy. What do you want? Still alive, not giving back the mask.
I'm not giving the mask back to you. Get over it.
Get over yourself, Sparksy.
I heard about your big fight.
I give it a headbutt.
And since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you a heads up.
Heads up for what?
You might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon Games, but most people probably don't see it that way.
Oh no.
Anyway, is on right now. Why don't you go check it out?
I think for the chin robe. Bow, 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 now. There was a bunch of Soul Glide on display, true.
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Railfest exhibition venue.
Is he talking about the fight with the Power Rangers?
The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the
Oh my god.
Squadron. The scene descended into total chaos.
We're being painted in a bad light. We're being painted as the enemy.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Didn't this nameless just defeat Sparksy and save Graphia Academy?
But they attacked us first. It was self-defense.
Was that victory still not enough? Could she, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
Something, 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 Full Wish TV. They're just straight up spreading misinformation on live television.
How chilling! In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed her act was to demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to this world.
And they're using their words against me. Oh, or, sorry, using my words against me. Oh my god.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Bro! They actually edited the footage of the... Oh no! They edited the footage of the encounter to make me look bad.
That's what she calls the Trailblaze? Using brute force and violence to strike down the guardians of this Arcadia and trample over our own heroes?
That's so insane. Straight up spreading misinformation. It's crazy. Also, hello, Mikai. Welcome and how you doing? Just like normal TV? Yeah, just like normal TV.
Was it a sudden violent outburst? Or was this the moment her true heartless nature finally came to light?
Oh my god.
Full Wish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
I'm gonna sue you for defamation, Full Wish TV. Wait till you hear from my lawyers.
It's all over the internet now.
I'm gonna hire, who's a lawyer in Star Rail? I only know about Yanfei and Genshin. Maybe I'll get Yanfei from Genshin to come over here to help me.
Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath in Delphbrook, that you're the second herald of death.
What? They think I'm the serial killer?
Oopsie. How are you feeling right about now?
First my image gets shattered, and then they convince me that I'm a serial killer. Go ahead and laugh all you want. Someone's definitely pulling strings behind my back.
Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As the top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away.
You're doing good. You just snacked on some Italian dry salami. Nice, I hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, hire Ashvale, true. Although he's a detective. I don't know if he could help me out in this case, unless he, you know, uses his detective powers to try to solve for the real murderers, I guess. Loki, we did kill people in the past. We did kill people in the past. That is true. Yeah, our character did indeed do that. Is 15,000 with Archer good for now? 50,000 what specifically?
Oh, right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview?
I did, and they edited the footage. I didn't say anything in particular, did I? Are you talking about...
Yoo-hoo! You bet! Here, let me send you the interview video.
Oh my god. So, okay. They already edited the encounter with the Power Ranger guys. And I bet they edited the TV interview too to make me look bad.
I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy. I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns.
Oh no.
See you around!
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish.
They did call me pretentious.
Our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
Remember they said this material will do just fine? Yeah, of course it'll do fine. If they can edit it and use it to their advantage.
Keep it brief. I've got plans later.
Oh no.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's chasing the latest trends. looking for fun.
Oh no.
Interesting. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express,
I could kind of see what we said
what
being
kind of changes you hope to
misconstrued.
bring to this world in these games?
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblazer to change this world.
Oh no, that was so edited.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which,
We said way more than that.
in the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the
Also,
Master
welcome back,
Force.
Mikai.
What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
The other native supplicants, way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
I'd rather defeat them through violence. Oh, that's crazy. That's not what we said.
Speaking of local
Oh
supplicants,
my
you
god.
noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors
Oh, no.
that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So
He's gonna make it seem like we're working
I
with the
have to
IPC.
ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
It's gonna be the IPC.
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests.
Oh my god.
Bell and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
I'm the master of this place.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
This is totally a malicious edit to frame her. How shameless.
That's insane. Well, technically, those were all my words. They sure know how to twist other people's words. Even if they were my words, I didn't say them in that way. Oh,
Over these 15 years,
I thought that was in
the
voice for a
nature of
second.
competition in the Phantom Moon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion.
Wait, I just realized this is a remix of Robin's song. Wait, this is Robin's theme. Da-na-na-na. And then it's just the right time. Oh, leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up to my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show and hear my declaration. No more ties. Oh my god, it is. So I didn't notice that until now.
Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
Welcome in Forgotten, welcome in JJ. Hope you're doing well. Can't Timiko just a laser beam them yet? I wish it could laser beam freaking Full Wish TV.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid.
Ashvale? Oh, it is
But
Ashvale.
you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or two.
Huh? Are you saying you're on their side?
Well.
Better not be.
If it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
And Mommy Kuchaba is here.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
And welcome in Legend. Hope you're doing well.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
You don't believe it, right? Aren't you guys a bit late for this? What are you here for?
Earl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
Because they're part of the cult.
And then there's the one pulling the strings.
I think I'm
behind
gonna
the
follow Raylith. Welcome in if you're doing well. Hello. There's the ones pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish. Yeah. Oh, we been new.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name. Now this is getting interesting.
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago.
Belle Full Wish.
She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
Wait. The only student who survived at Graphia Academy. Wait. Hold on. Do you wait. Do you guys remember when Full Wish was making a speech at the... I forget what it was. It was like the, It was the event. It was the event that the Happy Smiles are hosting, basically. And, like, she was saying, oh, my family died in the murder serial killings 15 years ago and all that kind of stuff. And she didn't mention, like, a sibling or a cousin or anything. She's just like, oh, like, my parents and, like, you know, a whole bunch of other people that I knew of. My classmates, all that kind of stuff. What if she is Belle Foolish? And that's why she didn't mention Belle. Because I originally thought that Belle was like her sibling or cousin or something. But what if she is actually Belle if she's the only student who survived?
Well, the good news is
she would be around the same age as Himiko.
She owns TV stations, charity organizations,
oh my god,
business empire, and wields both wealth and power.
It is! She is Belle! Holy shit! Hello, you've been following me on Twitter for a while now. Thought I might come here too. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Also, thank you for the resub, Eden.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome in, Eden. How you doing? Happy 6 month subiversary. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Welcome in. She's Belle. She's 100% Belle.
Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, that's probably on her tab too.
It is left intentionally vague. We only know her as Full Wish. Yeah, it did seem really intentional, which would make sense if she is revealed to be Belle.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Asheville to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Aw, that's sweet of her.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy about it.
Use me as a muscle. You're welcome that you weren't able to see me for most of it. That's okay, Edens. That is no worries. I appreciate the support regardless. I'm counting on you then.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
They're gonna attack me again?
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Phantom Moon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
That is the thing with modern society, yeah. Drama is the biggest thing that sells, and good news doesn't really do that well in comparison. That is very true. And here we go, fuel up the Express.
Daybreak Squadron. I thought they were fans of the Express too, but in the blink of an eye, we somehow became enemies.
I feel like the Grey Ranger was genuinely a fan. Like, it feels like that conversation that we had with him seemed pretty real. It's just... because, like, he was even questioning going through with the surgery, while all of his other, you know, co-workers did end up going through the happiness surgery. But he hadn't decided on it yet. And I don't know. I feel like... it's hard, because, like, obviously he's a part of it now. But I do think that we did have, like, an actual genuine conversation. Gray's seemingly the only non-Delulu one. Yeah, like, he seems like the most sane one right now.
They might not be the real enemy here.
I'll thank you for the alert glass. Hello, Mac. Welcome in if you're doing well.
From the shadows. If possible, I'd rather persuade
it is definitely Full Wish controlling them, though.
Since once a battle starts, it'll be like pouring fuel into a fire, stoking the audience's bloodlust. A Phantom Moon game like that would only descend into madness.
Ooh.
And I certainly do not want to see what happened 15 years ago repeat itself on these lands.
It won't, Himiko. We'll stop it. And here, let's see. Does Himiko say anything else? Oh, no, she doesn't. She's part of March's conversation. What about you guys?
Ooh, I know about this exhibition area, thanks to the comic Miss March gave me.
Wouldn't have pegged you for a comic book reader.
I flipped through it on my way to pay respects to Costide.
Sure, you just
Even though
flip
that
through
volume's
it.
story was pretty random and all over the place. It was quite interesting.
You can admit you're a fan.
A group of furry animals took over the Soul Glad soda factory to wake up the other animals in Penacony.
Oh my god, that is how Penacony went. We woke up everybody.
Using
from the
Soul
dream.
Glad as fuel for the Express. Talk about forced product placement.
That is a funny advertisement, though. So is the Aeon of Abundance, like, evil? I don't think that, like, any of the Aeons really fit the description of being evil or good. I think that they just operate on, like, what their path represents. So no, I wouldn't consider them evil. They just, you know, just very giving to get, yeah. I think that they've explained it before in the game too, where the Aeons, like, all of their actions and, like, all of their decisions and everything like that is just based upon the path that they represent and the path that they follow.
Detective.
So they're very selfish. I think selfish is, like, the best way to describe it. The Destruction guys seem pretty evil. I mean, again, the Aeon of Destruction, the Nook, he represents destruction, so of course he's gonna try to destroy everything because he has to act on what his path represents him as. So, I don't even know if evil's the right word for any of them.
Fuel up the shuttle express first.
Nothing to do with evil intentions, but anger? Yeah, like, I genuinely think, like, they all just follow strictly what their path represents. You feel like you're too early in the story for this? It does get explained. It does get explained at one point, I'm pretty sure, where, I can't remember who explains it, but I know somebody did, where one of the characters was like, oh yeah, no, they only act in their self-interest because they only, you know, choose to do certain things because of the path that they represent. Kind of like the Greek gods, always selfish, fighting against each other, treating their subjects like objects. Yeah, exactly. Welcome in, matches. Hello, legend. We are gonna be back. I'm gonna pause real quick. I was yapping. We'll be back after the ads are over. BRB. Bye. Well played onwards, everybody. What the heck? Wait, is that Dahlia? Oh, it is Dahlia. What are you doing here? Whoa. Oh, she's not talking. I guess I have to voice her. All right. It's me. Did I scare you with how I popped up without a sound? I'm pleasantly surprised, actually. You're cosplaying the Dahlia. Oh, really? Then tell me. My perfume, the hem of my dress, my smile. How closely do they match the woman in your memories? You see, Penacony itself is already a dreamscape, yet the people here have built an extravagantly ornate dream based on the dream you experienced. Sometimes I envy you. So many people are cheering for your story. You're always there with the dawn rising over the silver rails of the Trailblaze, not stuck with memories that'll just rot away to nothing. But even forgotten things carry warmth, like the lingering heat on foreheads pressed close together long after the dance has ended. Oh, you're blushing. Am I furred too close to you? At least at this moment, don't furb away from me. Wait, furb? And don't break free from this memory that belongs to you and me. Your furbo speaking habits just gave you away. I needed to read the rest of Dahlia's lines in this voice. Oh, I'm sorry, Mag. They're already over. I was looking back for the ads. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I appreciate it. It wasn't actually Dahlia, Mag. It was an imposter. So, yeah. It's not actually her.
What? You saw right through me. I've read Fluffy Across the Blue Dream of Gnawing Oak 100 times and memorized all those lines for my opening. In that case, immolate yourself in my dance.
Etch me into your bones. Oh. You'll get your chance next time. You shall, Mag. And here we go, we're fighting. Covet trembles. This is permanence.
Find the answer. Can you find the answer?
And here we go, support. Stars favor us. Support. And here we go. Enhance. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. S ranking. GG. You love Sparksy? I love Sparksy as well. Also, welcome in Fez and Rhea. Hope you're doing well.
The moment when it all dies is so beautiful. Ah, the one about to die now is me, the Dollifer. Boss, I know I was wrong. I just love cosplaying so much. No one's ever paid attention to me like this. No one's ever liked me this much. It's only when I become the characters they love.
And Excel, thank you for the resub! Lilia dance. Happy 10 months of anniversary. Thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome in, hope you're doing well. Right, so your Donald PT just did more than your Archer? I mean, that is because my Dongung is fully built. I'm assuming that your Archer probably isn't fully built. I think that Archer is also really hard to do a lot of damage with if he doesn't have Sparkle to replenish his skill points.
That's when everyone would notice me, call me with such warmth and have me right at the center of the crowd.
You should totally be an actor at Star Rail Fest.
Boss! Are you blown away by my perfect cosplay, all too faithful to the original? I knew my Furbo transformation technique was absolutely flawless. No one but you could ever see through it. Hope you enjoy your visit, boss. I'm gonna keep moving and check out the next exhibit spot.
Yay! I'm kind of sad it wasn't actually Dahlia, though. That makes me think if the Serval that we talked to during the Bellabog exhibit was actually Serval, or if it was a Furbo in disguise. You heard that in the Mechanique d'Annalise Cardinal voice just now? Oh my god. Mechatrice d'Annalise Cardinal. I always forget the full term for it. Oh!
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
You wanted Dahlia Ossie. I know. It was Serval, she was voiced. Oh yeah, that's why Dahlia wasn't voiced. I was wondering why that was. I had no idea. I also see a treasure chest over here. Hold up. Let me go over here and let me get the chest. And a and there's a robin bird. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. And a collectible as well. Hold up.
Let's drink some soda, so the animals won't mistake us for their own kind. Otherwise, seeing us cry and laugh, they'd think us such tragic, ridiculous creatures, and we mustn't let that happen.
Collectible. Oh, yeah. And, ooh, another collectible. Hold up. Oratrice Mechanique d'Annalise Cardinal. Oh, yeah, that is the full thing. True. Also, what collectible did we just get? I think it was a readable? Oh, it's in the library section. I think it's bookshelf. Filter. Collected. I wish I could filter it in like the order that I got it in, because that way I'd know it's new. Or I'd know that it was like the one I picked up. And I'm literally getting distracted even when trying to focus on the story. I know. Distraction is my middle name. I can't help it. I don't know which is the one we just picked up. Chat, did you see the name that showed up on the side of the screen when I tried to pick it up? It does need Zenless like filter. It really does. Because I would love to know, like, what the heck. You don't know? Oh, shit. Okay. I might have to, like, go back in the VOD and take a look later to see which one I picked up. I have no clue. And one more balloons! I must destroy every single balloon I see. It has to happen. It has to. Alright. Here we go! I think I'm on the wrong side. Let me go to this side instead. Ba, 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 da. Okay, here we go. Go inside. Da, 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 da. Renew your definition. Oh my god, there's so many robin birds and robin feather. Whoa! Oh wait, oh my god. What? It's like rainbow mode with Mario. Whoa! Oh my god, it's like the star that you can collect in Mario to become rainbow. Whoa! I missed so many of those coins. Whee! Oh, that's so cool. Go, 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 go. Oh, I get the feather. There we go. Whee! Die, trash cans. Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Oh, wait, I need one of the feathers. There we go. Whee! Invincibility star. Yeah! Oh my god. Oh, this is so fun. Wait, what? Oh my god, the gold! The golden birds! Are those the Charmony doves? Whoa! Run, 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 run. Die! I almost tried to bounce on them by accident. Oh, there's a bunch up there that I missed, but that's okay. That's alright. Whoa! Holy crap! Oh, now it's Sonic. Whoa! Button! That was fire. That was actually so fun. Cutscene. Whee! Boom! Oh, it's like, oh my god, it's a roller coaster. Yay! Everyone on board!
Oh, look! The express people are
Then comes the workday achievement.
Quick, stay back! It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
Giant pom-pom robot.
Astral Express! We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
Oh no. Are they gonna use the robot to try to fight me? Uh-oh. Also, welcome in, Umber. Uh-oh. Formation!
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help?
I did. I brought backup just like you did.
And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
Excuse me, been a while. You know them. Don't tell me you're in cahoots with them.
Don't be so paranoid.
I'm sorry, I can't trust anyone.
People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special
7 out of
connection.
10. I'll take that. Thank
Since
you.
you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do.
Ooh, they did call him Old Man, so I wonder if he was like their boss or something.
But let me tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius.
Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius. Oh.
And you, Magnus.
And Magnus!
After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's
I
side?
really hope Mag is still here for this. Hello, Disney. Yeah, it's you. This is you, specifically the gray one.
Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon
Magnus the
Games
Grey
have
Ranger.
no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh my god, background music is so good.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
It is pronounced Harold, okay.
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness.
Oh no.
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond
We
the
pause?
sky claim they save the
Why
cosmos
pause?
from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is?
Hold up, do you notice something? What do they mean this time? Wait. We're not the Herald of Death. I keep saying it Herald. We're not the Herald of Death. We're definitely not here for bloodshed this time. They did say this time. Ooh. That's wait, what do they mean by that? What do they mean by that this time? That would mean that they were committing bloodshed before.
This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen.
You're still relatively new to the gacha thing. What would be the difference between this and Genshin Impact? I would say Star Rail, the biggest differences between them, I would say, is the playstyle. Because Genshin Impact is real-time combat, and Honkai Star Rail is turn-based combat. Also, Genshin's open world, and this game isn't. I'd say those are the biggest differences. Also, welcome in, Dubs, and no worries. Hello, how you doing?
Tell those children. Tell my
The similarities,
self
you can gamble on them all.
that
True,
when the Herald
true.
of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
Also, hi, Dream, welcome in. Honkai Star Rail is a skip button. That's true, Honkai Star Rail is a skip button, and Genshin still does not. Even though I play Genshin, I still like Genshin. God damn, their quality of life updates are really, really behind compared to their other games. Tell those children, tell my past self, that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and the threat.
Captain.
My past self.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express? When we children needed protection 15 years ago!
Ooh. Resentment. Yikes.
Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes.
To be fair, though, the Astral Express can't be everywhere all at once. Like, 15 years ago, well, number one, Himiko wasn't even on the Astral Express 15 years ago because she was in Planet Arcadia and she witnessed the entire serial killings. Number two, again, Astral Express can't be everywhere at once. They're probably saving other worlds. They can't save, like, every world all at once. You want NTE? I know, Mag. It's at the end of this month. At least it's this month, Mag. So you don't have to wait too long for it.
The Astral Express.
And welcome in, DBS.
doesn't
Hi.
care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists.
Oh my God.
They're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian people's attention.
That's misinformation and you're making assumptions. Himiko repaired the Express post-Phantasma games. Oh, right, it was broken and out of order, not running. That's right. That's probably the actual explanation for it. Also, happy Easter, Fez, you as well. Absolutely. I did vaguely, Mag. I told them about it a bit vaguely. I have been making good progress in Ace Attorney, yes. I'm on the epilogue of the first Ace Attorney game, and I'll be moving on to the second soon.
They
very fun.
replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity called the Trailblazing Spirit.
Buddy!
Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
I mean, kinda. There was Euphorius where we died. We did kind of die in Euphorius before. I only look brave. There's not a single time I got into a fight that I'm not terrified. You're directing your hatred at the wrong person. I'm not the enemy. Don't mistake me as
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating
Yeah, Dusk
yourself.
specifically.
That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
That is true. And it is sad that, like, they didn't have people to protect them, but again, it wasn't the Astral Express's fault either. They need to blame the person who actually committed the murders.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
That's right. That's true.
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath!
I want a bloodbath. Oh my god.
Great squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
I mean, I guess technically Trailblazer. I don't know if Trailblazer's an alien, because like they don't come from another world. They're just like artificially made.
Shut up!
Murder!
All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the bloodstained games, won't remain that way forever.
Ooh.
We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation.
Except the Grey Ranger hasn't.
Overcome our weak former selves and become.
We are Stellaron. Yeah, I guess we're a Stellaron vessel technically.
Stronger.
No. I actually don't know if the other Power Rangers, I keep calling them Power Rangers, but the other Daybreak Squadron members, I wonder if they don't know that the Grey Ranger hasn't undergone surgery.
Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now? And why were there tears?
Did the surgery not go 100% properly? Because you're supposed to not feel like any pain or anything of the sort. So why were you then?
Brother, that's only because
Botched surgery? Botched lobotomy?
it has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
The power of happiness!
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done.
Oh, let's go.
Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
The power of friendship and cults on my side.
What about you, Magnus?
What about Magnus? What about you? He's asking. What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions.
Magnus, I can't believe you do this. No!
We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
Mod Mag has betrayed us. I can't believe it. He is faltering, though. He does sound weak.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor.
Hi, Patter.
It's
Welcome
just an
in. Thank you for
empty
the link. I
shell.
appreciate it.
Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it.
Ooh, I don't like the way that Pom Pom Robot is looking at me. He's giving me, like, the side eye. He's going like...
But we can. Let me prove it to you.
I feel like it's gonna come to life. It's 100% gonna start to come to life. It's really scary.
What are you guys going to do? Don't touch the conductor's statue.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
Yeah!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
Oh no.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
Oh, they're literally gonna breathe life into it.
Thank you for the bowed head pets.
Drives it forward!
Oh my god, all the poses.
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Okay, I will say it's pretty awesome. Like, the entire performance they're putting on. Of course you can, Tochika. You can smooch my shiny head. Absolutely. Cutscene.
So happy!
Oh. Oh, they're literally going inside of it.
The Express is about to warp happily!
Oh, no, evil Pom-Pom! Oh, no!
Everyone will...
No! Die, evil Pom-Pom! Oh my god. The Express and Pom-Pom has turned against us. I can't believe it. They're gonna hit us with a train. We're not gonna get isekai'd. Holy crap. Oh, we have the mask on and everything. Oh, that's cool. Here we go, here we go. Bouch, bouch.
Everyone will be happy!
And you're the trash. I'm gonna take you out.
Sweep it all away!
Oh no! Ooh, okay, mechanics. Ally Megatron King Pom Pom. After Ally Megatron King Pom Pom uses high-temp sterilization mode, it gains several stacks of lasting anti-bag, greatly reducing the damage taken by it. Gaining a certain amount of punchline. Okay, so you need to use an elation team here. Got it. Allows the ally Pommy to gain an extra turn and an enhanced basic attack. The enhanced basic attack can remove 1 stack of lasting anti-bag from Ally Megatron King Pom Pom. When all lasting anti-pack effects are removed from Ally Megatron King Pom Pom, it takes massive damage. Here we go. Oh my god. Start to enforce venue protocol? Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, we're using the cleaning robots against them. That's actually kind of cool. Get cleaned on, son. Defense.
Covet trembles. Enjoy your Shamikai.
Here we go, Sparksy. Go show him who's boss.
Thank you for the lurk, sir. I hope you're doing well.
Get sprayed, idiot bot. Die, son.
Stars of fortune favor us.
The fortune favors.
People always say that the... But I will
Here we go.
observe the heavens.
I'm so glad I pulled for Yao Guang. That was like one of the best pulls I did. One of the best decisions I made. Ooh, here we go.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
And welcome in, Circle. How you doing? Hello. Oh my god. You got lucky with Yangong pulls? I did as well, actually. I got super lucky with Yangong pulls, which I guess is kind of canonical, knowing that she's a diviner. Hair. Ooh, 33%. Okay.
Don't move.
Sparkle. For you didn't care for Sparksy, but Yao Guang you really did want. That is fair. That's definitely fair. Ooh, I need more skill points, actually. I should wait until I get more skill points. It helps I got super lucky on her binner. I did. Didn't I get her in like... I can't remember. Was it like 10 pulls with her and then like 20 pulls for her Lycone? It was something like that. You had to wail a tiny bit for Sparksy, that brat. I got so unlucky with Sparksy pulls. I went into such hype videos, insane. Something ridiculous like that. Yeah, it was something ridiculous like that. 66%. Oh no. Oh no, they're laughing at me. Die.
You guys are serious.
And impair. Whoosh. Every drop counts achievement. Nice.
Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog.
I am not the IPC's lapdog. I hate the IPC. I don't know what you're talking about.
Won't mind handling a few more.
Oh my god. I like that attack. That's cool. The ears like open up to become guns.
Dragons, obey this calamity on
Dragons, obey me.
above the lands.
That they'll beat your 3 pulls on Sunday. That is insane. I think I got Kazuha and Genshin in 1 pull. I'm pretty sure. It's actually kind of crazy. Wait, did they mean they took care of Scott? Ooh, that would be insane if that's true. That would be insane if they're the ones who killed Scott. Oh my god. Also, Sparksy is kind of not doing so hot at the moment. A little bit scary. Casually admitting to murder. Oh, here we go. Enhance. Boom, 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 boom. Enhance, 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 enhance. Yeah, let me speed it up a little bit. Enhance, 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 enhance. There we go. Bubble Trendsetter achievement. Nice. What they mean will be explained soon. Oh, yeah, it probably will. Just fun to theorize for now. Ooh, loses massive HP. Nice.
Instant.
Best of luck.
Go off, Yangguang.
Explosive star.
Badoom. The Great Encore. Over halfway down. We almost got him. 66%. Oh my god, he's destroying my shields. Ooh. I really want to get Donghung PT's light cone whenever it's available. Let's do support so I can reset my stacks and also get the ult ready.
People always say that the... But I wish to observe the heavens with my...
Observe the heavens! And here we go. Impair! Ba-bwam! I think I've seen most of its attacks already, so I should be able to speed it up. Fatality. Sparksy's still somehow alive, which is shocking. Yo, unironically glad he traded an Nexus LC for... Oh, DHPT. Yeah. I know, it's so good, because it's really hard to find like a suitable light cone for DHPT, unless it's his signature. Okay, let's do defense. He destroyed most of my shields. Don't move. And we'll do single target for now. There we go, another shield. Promise to protect the Arcadia. Oh. No, I don't want a smile eternally. Oh my god. No, not the machine gun, the laser. Holy shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I need another shield, give me another shield. That was really cool though, that was really, really cool.
Can you find the answer? Can you find the answer?
Sweep away pain!
Oh, they brought out the sweeper enemies. Die! Oh, rude! I don't want to smile anymore, my face hurts. My cheeks are hurting. And hello, Phil, welcome in. Oh, we got him, we got him.
Surely that did the trick this time.
Did we do it? I refuse. No, no, no. Here we go. I'm good, Seraph. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Welcome in, Shadow. Ooh. Holy crap. Oh my god, we're dodging bullets like the Matrix.
To consume this vendetta, I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice.
Whoa.
I, Lead Hunter La Mancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath.
Lead Hunter La Mancha?
Gaze upon this broken-legged wolf.
Whoa, wait!
I hunt toward victory!
Oh my god. Wait, La Mancha? Wait, isn't La Mancha the leader of the Galaxy Rangers? Oh my god, wait! Holy shit!
Quiet now.
Oh my god, the aura! It's time for bed! It's time to go sleepy, bye. That's insane! Because I remember Boot Hill mentioned during that one cutscene about La Mancha. Oh my god, it's him. He's so cool. I knew he had to do with the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't know he was the leader of them. God damn. That seems what made you want to pull Ashvale. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Also, welcome back, Cosmic. Hello.
Still alive?
Where are we? What is this place? Are we in purgatory?
Oh,
Where am I?
hey, don't say things like that.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
This reminds me of the path space that we would visit in Euphorius. It really gives me those vibes.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
I feel like great unit. He just had bad timing with the next patch being anniversary. Yeah, that is true. I do feel really bad for any units that are placed in banners before some like really, really hyped up characters are coming before. Kind of like, oh my god, Promethea is coming with Billy and like, I've seen a lot of memes about people skipping Promethea. Or Promea in order to get Billy.
Perhaps we're no
Which I'm
longer
gonna be
in
one of them, getting Billy.
We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
World in canvas?
Then, can we still make it back?
You're not skipping Promea? That's okay. That's okay. Promea over Billy? That's understandable. I'm just really excited about Billy, so I might have to save my pulse. Also, hi Nelliel, I have been enjoying the story. Thank you. Welcome in, hope you're doing well.
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Oh, you need to save for Lucia. Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah, Lucia is like one of the best Rupture supports right now. One of the only Rupture supports we have besides Panyinhu.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
You're gathering anomaly agents even though you suffer trying to farm discs for them. I feel that problem. Oh wait, Zhao as well. I forgot Zhao is also a rupture support. Yes. So technically, I guess there's 3. But it's gonna be so cool, so tempted to get both. I know I won't be able to get both though, so I gotta think about like who I really want to get.
Welcome in, Tito. Ora, ora. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello.
Oh, there they are. They're back there. Meet with everyone who is scattered. I love how the location is just question mark. Holy crap. Can I investigate it? Oh, I probably have to head that way anyway after I talk with them.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sinwish Syndicate trash.
Reborn?
You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
I love how they're not acting confused in the slightest of where they ended up. They're just like, yeah, this was meant to happen. We're being reborn.
If you are justice, then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please, this has to stop.
Oh, they're definitely Delulu. They're part of a cult.
You'll all...
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
Oh no. Doing good, thank you. Are you gonna see what the coming polls are like too? Billy's gonna be just great. I know, I'm so excited.
I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
Oh my god, he's actually come to his senses fully. Holy crap.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
It's because he's the only one who hasn't had the surgery yet, and everyone else has.
All shall be blessed with happiness.
You can't undo a lobotomy.
Shall live forever. So smile and laugh.
Oh no!
And let our laughter infect all of plain Arcadia.
I mean, can they even do anything to us right now? We're all kind of trapped in this void. And I feel like I would beat them in a regular fight if they don't have the robot anymore.
Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
Oh, I think I'm gonna head back to come in, Zelda. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry. I'm afraid it is. There's nothing I can do. I can't forgive them either.
Move aside, Magnus.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
Wait, are we actually gonna kill them?
It's best if you just move aside.
Oh my god.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
Holy shit, wait, are we gonna kill them?
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
Oh shit, oh my god, wait, I can actually choose? Oh my god. Stop Ashvale or see it through to the end. Do I let him murder them? Do I just allow him to do it? Or do I try to stop him? Stop him, murder, you turn a blind eye? Oh, shit. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do a poll. Hold up. Poll. Stop or murder? Stop. Murder. Okay. We started a poll. Chat. Choose whether to let him murder them or to actually stop him from doing it. Do we choose violent? Everyone's choosing violence. Everyone's choosing violence. Okay, one person chose to stop. That's so funny. You have no context, so you'll stop. Okay. It seems like murder's winning. It seems like murder is actually winning. I think that they might die. I think they might actually die. Power Ranger cosplayers are cringe, so they deserve to die. Your punishment for cringe is death penalty. Also, welcome in, Weed. Hope you're doing well. Violence is a question. The answer is yes. I suppose it is. It looks like violence is gonna win. Oh, because he did get permission technically. Well, he got permission from Pearl to kill the Herald of Death. He didn't get permission to kill the Power Ranger squad, but you know what? Chad has decided. We're gonna see it through to the end. Is he actually gonna do it though is the question.
Tribute of life unto death. and the debt paid in blood.
Oh my god.
The Sinwish Syndicate.
Is he actually
a gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries. And
I would be
racked up
really shocked if he
charges for
did.
robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes.
Because again, like I said, he didn't get permission from Pearl to kill these guys. He only got permission to kill the Herald of Death. Also, hi, Rabby! Welcome in, how you doing? Hello, hello! So, Lily, that was the illusion of choice you had to get. What the frick? I wanted to see him murder some people.
Pull wave.
Ain't no way.
They were
Unless he
far
does
from
murder them
saints.
either way.
any good deeds
Then I'd be
they
okay
did
with
in their
it.
lifetimes
Thank you for that,
were
Beth.
just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
Ooh, we got art with like a shadow cast over his face and his hand reaching out. Also, does he have a cut on his hand, or is that just the lighting?
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become happier.
Oh my god, wait, what? Hold up. They were the ones who killed. Oh my god, they're the new Herald of Death. They are the new Herald of Death, which means that he gets permission to kill them, because technically Pearl gave him permission to kill the new Herald of Death. Oh my god, it's gonna be okay if he does it then. Also, welcome in, Mimi. Thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. He is hot. I agree. He is very, very hot, especially during a previous cutscene that was done earlier. He was very attractive. Holy shit.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify you murdering them as if they were just toys.
But wait, what about Scott? Did they kill Scott too?
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron.
Oh my god.
May I?
This is in the past.
Where are you going?
Also, happy 5 streams, Swift.
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily.
What? Thank you for your aid. Hey, where are you going? We're not playing. Everyone's laughing.
Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's rangers?
What?
Mr. Asheville, could you do us a favor?
So, okay. So that's how he knew them from the past. Scott was likely a case of wrong place at the wrong time. He was there when the attack happened, and given he was from the IPC, they killed him too. That's true, because they do also hate the IPC, which, like, I mean, everybody hates the IPC. Whoa! Oh my god, what? Thank you, man. Oh my god! Wow! And the tits are working, the strawberries are working this time. Yay! Oh my god, so many straws! Straw cannons, activate! Strawberry storm! Oh my god! Death by strawberries! Blah, 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 blah. Did you say the tits are working? Yeah, so that's what the program is called that throws the strawberries, is Twitch integrated throwing system, and tits for short. It's a running gag. It's actually what it's called. Oh my god, that made those strawberries upside down. Ah! And I got thrown extra strawberries too. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Thank you for the 10,000 biddies. Oh my god, thank you. What a moment to join. What a moment to join on. And welcome in, Koi. Welcome in, Badu. Hope you're doing well. That was amazing. That was perfect, actually. That was perfect for this occasion that we're having. It got a shiny new badge. You do have a shiny new badge. Oh my god. Is that the 100,000 bit badge? That's actually freaking insane. I think you're like the only person who has that badge right now. That's crazy. Congratulations. Enjoy your shiny badge. Let's go. Also, wait. What is this? Oh, they're falling down to their knees with Asheville in the background. Wow, think of the straps.
This familiar scent.
Familiar scent. Whoa. Also, Mimi! Thank you for the gift sub to F. I appreciate it. W gift
They have given
star.
62 gift subs in the channel.
Let's go. Enjoy your gift sub F. Thank you so much, Mimi. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, wait, where did they go? They just straight up disappeared. That's strange. That sentence alone makes sense why he's Hunt. Yeah, I know it does. Familiar scent. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
What have you done?
Wait, did he kill them? Is that why they disappeared? Did he actually, like, murder them? Asheville's a tad hungry. Did he for them?
Remember what happened today, Magnus.
Magnus.
You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
He consumed them. Oh my god. The shadows withdrew beneath Asheville's feet like a receding tide, leaving Cinderborn standing alone in the wake of the darkness. As the gloom dispersed, it utterly subsumed his three companions, along with the shadows that tethered them to it, vanishing them without a trace. Wow! Thank you, Mimi! You are so kind! Oh my god! Holy gifteronies! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. W gifter. W Mimi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mimi is goated. I agree. Mimi is very, very goated. So Asheville's shadow ate them by the sound of it. His shadow consumed them. Oh my god. And he was left to survive. He didn't end up killing him though. I wonder if he didn't kill him because he was like not agreeing with what they were doing. Also, oh my god, Mimi! Are you gifting a sub to anyone who doesn't have a subscription?
Tier 1 sub to Mikolas Thivist 456.
Whoa!
They have given 73 gift subs in the channel.
Absolute go of all time. Mimi going crazy. Mama! Thank you so much. Enjoy your gifts, Mikai. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Wowee! Oh my god, the generosity. I appreciate it very, very much. Wait, House Flipper's free on Steam. Wait, are you serious? Or are you talking about me because I'm flipped upside down? If you're serious, I need to grab that. Oh shit. Also, Mimi! Thank you, Mimi! Oh my god!
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Swift Pichu _ They have given 74 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my goodness! Enjoy your gift sub, Swift! Let's go! Everyone gets a sub. You'll get a sub. You'll get a sub. You'll get a sub. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And welcome in, OG. Hi. You had to tell your bank you weren't hacked? Oh my god. I've actually had to do that before when I was paying for my model rigging. I remember because I think my model rigging costs like around 4,000. So my bank ended up texting me and they're like, "We see you've made a very big purchase for something called a VTuber. Is this a scam? Are they trying to scam you and rob you?" That's fair. That is definitely fair. Also, what? Thank you for the gift sub to Ben Mimi. Oh my god.
Minison gifted a tier 1 sub to B3 NT3
Let's
Maru.
go.
They have given 75
Holy
gift subs in the channel.
crap. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gift sub, Ben. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody gets a subby. Thank you very, very much. Huge W, huge
And
Mimi.
so concludes
Absolutely.
the new Herald of Death case.
And for some reason, I think that the Grey Ranger was also Hype Train. Thank you for the Hype Train. I just noticed that now. Oh my god. Take my sub away so you can get a sub from me. Remove the sub for a new subscription. So I think that Cinderborn was spared because he wasn't agreeing with his teammates' actions. He was actually like disagreeing with them, like trying to hold them responsible for what they were doing.
But without
because he didn't go
evidence
through
or
the surgery.
testimony, how am I going to write the closing statement for this report?
Yeah, that's true. Because the closing statement, I think Asheville kind of like killed some of them. So are you just going to write in the report that Asheville committed murder? So did the Daybreak Squadron really do it?
No one but Ashvale will ever know.
Cinderborn was spared because he wasn't part of the murders. He didn't know his team killed so much Syndicate. Oh, that makes a lot of sense if he wasn't a part of it. True. Also, thank you for the gift sub to MKP, Mimi. Oh my goodness.
They have given
More
76
gifts. Why,
subs in the
thank
channel.
you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your gift sub, MKP. Enjoy. Thank you so incredibly much. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Why, thank you, why, thank you.
But I choose to believe him. His shadow only bears its fangs at those drenched in sin.
Ooh.
I don't know how he came upon such power.
So his shadow only
But it
kills
did
people who
help the
deserve
Department
it.
of Aberration Defense cracks several hard cases.
Also, Vivi! Thank you! Enjoy your
Millicent
gift
gifted
sub,
a tier 1 sub to
Tatsuka!
Toxic
It really is
They have
everyone who
given
doesn't have a gift
77
sub.
gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy your gift sub, Tatsuka! Thank you, Vivi! Ashvale's just like Ghost Rider. Ashvale really is just like Ghost Rider. The shadow only eats the ones who committed sins. Oh, which that would make a lot of sense if Ashvale is the leader of the Galaxy Rangers, because the Galaxy Rangers, their whole motto is justice and, like, you know, getting rid of evildoers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense. Your Twitch app crashed. Oh my god. It's a sign. They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wow! Oh my god! Rabbi, thank you! Oh my god, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 550s. Thank you. Level 7 hype trade. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Thank you for the hype trade. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for the gift sub to Phil. An on-screen celebration. Oh my god. Thank you.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Phil _
True. Very close to
They
almost
have
level
given
8.
79
Absolutely.
gift subs in
You
the
might
channel.
start another hype train potentially. Thank you for the gifts of the Phil, baby. And thank you for the 100 biddies, Hask. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Mwah. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Also, are you dead? Oh no, he's not dead. I think he's just sleeping. Thank you for the gifts of to Maki, baby. Thank
Mimison
you.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Makio 1 Azraelio. They have given 79 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god, already 79. That's wild. Enjoy your gifts so Maki. Thank you so much, baby. Absolute goat of all time. Thank you so much. Nobody's leaving sublist today. Mimi's like a sniper. Every single time someone is seen without a sub, pew, 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 pew. Just like the Straubs. Pew, 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 pew. That's why Ashvale keeps telling Cinderborn to stop playing hero, because being a hero comes with dirty work. Oh my god, that's true. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense of why I'd warn him not to do that. Also, they give
Millicent
gifts up to
gifted a tier 1
Rabbi,
sub to
baby.
Rabbi Retro.
Oh my
They have given
god.
80 gift
Thank
subs in the
you.
channel.
Holy crap, thank you so much, baby. Enjoy your gifts, so Rabbi. Enjoy. Got that sub gun, machine gun out and loaded. We good sub tonight. Rip that wallet. Please don't rip that wallet. That's the only thing I don't want. I appreciate generosity, but also make sure you are financially stable. All subs, no tops every single day. Oh no! He's crying! Yes, spend responsibly. Of course. Also, I'm glad you like my emotes, Rabbi. Why, thank you. Just like Gotcha, I don't spend responsibly in Gotchas, although I probably should. I'm bad at taking my own advice when it comes to that, but I try. I've been trying really hard recently to be responsible with my Gotcha spending habits, and I've been doing a pretty good job, actually. Like, I don't think I swiped in a character banner in, like, a couple of months, I think. So, I'm proud of myself. I'm pretty proud of myself for it. Gray, are you okay?
What have we done?
You have to live through Gotchas vicariously. I know. I've got to be really careful, because I used to spend so much money before my sister took me in temporarily. I used to spend like hundreds of dollars a month on Gotcha games, and maybe like once I'm in my apartment and everything and I'm more financially stable, then I can like spend here and there on gacha games. But I've been trying my best to save up because I gotta afford my apartment lease. So yeah, I had to pay my taxes, I've gotta afford the apartment lease, and then I have to have enough to like cover my rent and my bills and all that kind of stuff. Beforehand, I was, you know, very thankful to, not thankful, it wasn't a great living situation, but I was thankful enough to be in a situation where I was able to spend that much at the time, but I'm becoming responsible of more of my own finances now, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pay rent and such. You stick it to the monthly supply for your gachas? I think so, yeah. Like, I'll spend on, like, the battle passes, as well as, like, the Welkins and, like, stuff like that. And I'll do pulls here and there, which can go towards my business deductions when I do my taxes, which is really cool. As long as I, like, spend on gachas on stream, that is when it counts as a tax deduction. Battle passes are the best way to spend, in your opinion? Yeah, no, they definitely, a monthly pass, definitely worth it when it comes to pulls, for sure, for sure. It's like one of the best, cheapest options. Oh, wait, what did he say? Like, what have I done? Where are you okay? What have we done? Oh. I mean, you didn't kill anyone, luckily. It was just your friends that did. And then they died. That's just because you don't just chat with the credit card or crazy things with chat do with the credit card. The choice is give the content creator to chat. Oh, credit card to chat. To avoid spending too much or being adult responsible, don't spend on waifus or bondos. If I gave my card to chat, I feel like I would be in debt. Most likely, I would be in debt. Also, welcome in, Esther. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? You buying games on Steam to count them as tax deductible? Big break moment. I think technically, so I actually deducted the games that I played on stream. So as long as you use those games as part of your business, like if you're a content creator or something like that, then technically they can count. Technically they do count as deductible expenses, which I think saved me because I bought like a good amount of games that I streamed in 2025. So I think that saved me like a few $100s, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty nice. And there is Asheville. Good thing I have VODs. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully I don't get audited, but in the case that I ever do get audited, I do have, like, you know, proof that they were a part of my small business. You doing good days? Just got home for a party for your dad's birthday. Hope your dad had an amazing birthday. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Hope you've had a great Easter if you celebrate. Happy birthday to your dad. Can you write off the Honkai gacha stuff? I think so. As long as I, like, spend money on my gachas on stream, as long as I don't do it off stream, then it counts as part of my content because I earn money from streaming the gacha games on stream. And so if I spend money on stream on the channel that I earn money from, then it's a business expense to, like, keep the channel going and stuff like that. It counts as one, which is pretty cool.
Glad to see that you're
Hello,
all made it tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
It is really interesting that, like, his shadow is the one that kills people, but there's no blood or, like, bodies left behind. He literally just consumes their entire being.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
Leader of the Galaxy
I've heard
Rangers.
about you, but only in legends past.
I really want to see a scene with him and Boot Hill interacting with each other.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf.
It'll be explained later why. Ooh, full of sinners. What was that power you used just now? Do you know? Ooh, oh, Rappa. That's right, Rappa too. Excuse me, do you know Boot Hill and Rappa? That wasn't an answer, that was a humph.
You mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero?
Yeah, wait, do you know them?
Of course not.
Oh.
I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey.
Whoa, he retired. Okay, so he used to be the leader of the Oh, I guess that's why he's a detective now, because he's not the leader of the Galaxy Rangers. Because I feel like if he was the leader, he'd be, like, traveling the cosmos with them and everything. Or not with them, but, like, I know they're independent. But, he would be, like... Well, actually, I guess he's chasing down justice in his own way. Because the whole motto of Galaxy Rangers is to you know, bring justice to evildoers. And in his own way as a detective, he is doing that. He is fulfilling that motto. But he's just not officially with them anymore. He retired. Out of the Rangers, he knows who are still alive. One sees him as a traitor, the other is prey.
Just so we're clear,
I wonder who those two are.
Forget the name you just
If he
heard.
doesn't know Boot Hill and Rappa.
Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, I am just Detective Ashvale.
I'm just a little guy. Listen. I'm not some big old Galaxy Ranger leader. I'm just a little guy.
Instead of obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors
Epic
about
10 streams,
unsavory things
Esther!
hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
Ooh, I'm not that guy, dude. Trust me. It's like a plaque. You still hold it, even retired. That's true. He is still a former leader, technically, so he did have to do with them at some point.
The train broadcast called
I'm
this
just a baby.
place
I'm just a little
the
baby.
land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Huh. Now what your mind is thinking, is he a founder? Ooh, like you're wondering if he founded the Galaxy Rangers? I'm not sure. Because I feel like they would have specified that if he did. They just said that he was the leader of it. So I don't know if he actually, like, created the Galaxy Rangers.
Mr. Ashvale.
Or part of at least the first squad. Oh, maybe.
You've been oddly confident and unconcerned over your safety since the very beginning.
Especially since he doesn't know Rappa and Boot Hill. He's definitely part of, like, a previous squad at the very least, like, quite a while ago. Because I feel like Boot Hill and Rappa, or at least Boot Hill, has been part of the Galaxy Rangers for a while. So it must have been, like, quite a while ago that he was the leader. Also, we're going to be having an ad break starting any moment. I'm going to pause the game, and we'll be back after the ads are over. We're going to play words on stream. I'm going to pause so y'all don't miss anything. We will be back after the ad break. We're going to play some words.
Do you truly know nothing about this place?
Also, yeah, he does seem like weirdly familiar with the place that we're in right now. I wonder if he does recognize it.
I'm afraid that's classified information.
Classified information?
Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer.
Trust your employer? Wait, who's your employer? The IPC? I guess maybe technically it would be the IPC? Pearl, yeah. Oh man. Also, we're gonna pause and we're gonna BRB. Be right back. everyone. Welcome on back. GG! Well played. Oh my god. You guys absolutely crushed it! Let's go! GG! Well played, everyone. We are so back. And yeah, so he's not letting us know where we are, which really sucks because I'm really curious about where we are. This is your first time playing the word game? I hope you enjoyed it. I find the word game so fun, and I hope that y'all enjoy playing it during the ads. And thank you for the follow, Aloe. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Happy 10 streams, Esther. And we'll be back with everybody else in about 5 seconds. Thank you for the follow, Kiss. Welcome, and hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around through the ads. I appreciate it. Welcome on back. It kind of reminds you of those Wordle games. Oh yeah, it is really similar. Yes, it's very similar to Wordle and Scrabble and the like, for sure, for sure. Welcome back from the ads. Hello, hello. So Ashvale has said, besides I'm simply doing what my professional private investigator would do, trust my employer, aka Pearl. And welcome in, Alleyway. Hi, Mixed. Happy Easter to you as well. Hope you're having a wonderful Easter. And welcome in, Kingy, and I break white when you pop in. What are the odds? Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. We are back from the ads, though. Welcome back, welcome back.
It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid.
The trinket she gave me? What? You mean that thing?
Oh, come on.
The adventuring chip.
We're in good hands.
Yeah, the trinket, the adventuring chip.
Your location with that thing.
Oh my god, it's a tracker. Okay. I thought that was a really random gift for her to give. She's like, oh hey, take this adventuring chip, by the way, as like a token of my appreciation or some shit. And I'm like, no! The IPC doesn't just hand out free things for no reason. They bugged us. Oh my god. Also, I'm glad to hear that, Mix. I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that you did as well. Want a fun fact about the voice actors of Pearl and Ashvale? Yeah, aren't they? Are they dating? Or is it Pearl and somebody else? I can't remember.
A tracking device.
They're dating. Okay, okay. It is them that's dating. Yeah, yeah, that is a really fun fact. I think that the voice of Cyrene and... Was it Cyrene and Yaoguang that are dating? I'm pretty sure. I think that's the other couple. At least I think so. And then there's Lygus and Skirk from Genshin as well, which is a really funny pairing. Yeah, Yaoguang and Cyrene is a couple. So like, yeah, and then Lygus and Yaoguang. Wait, not Yaoguang. I'm getting the characters mixed up. Lygus and Skirk. Lygus and Skirk. Reminds me about Navi and Buto's Japanese voice actors being married. Aww. Oh, that's really cute.
Machiavelli.
What? Wait. Machiavelli? Machiavelli. Us. Oh my god.
Come this way.
Is that a Haw? Is that a Haw?
Yes. At the end of this path.
Is that you, Haw?
Come. I beckon you.
Oh my god.
There's someone calling for me from...
Because we knew that Aha and Machiavelli, like, were connected to each other. They had a relationship, like, they spent time with each other. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, there's an optional thing. Follow the voice within and come before all. You, me, him, her, them, and it. Optional, return to her, him, her, and him. What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna return over here first, and then I'll go that way. I want to see what's over here before I continue the mandatory way. What?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that voice in your head? What?
Come to me.
They disappeared.
Where did everyone go? There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Maybe Aha like teleported them out of the space? Because they were a distraction. Ooh, I bet it has to be Aha. I swear to God, it's gonna be Aha. It says them. It says them in all caps, so it has to be an Aeon. And the regarding me is Machiavelli. Oh, what if it's not Aha? I just have a feeling it has to be. And the laughter, it's laughing at me! It's laughing at me! Akavili! Laughs. Oh my god.
Over here. Keep going forward.
What the hell? This is not very elating. I'm scared.
Come here.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. I can only go so fast.
Akavili.
This way, Akavili? Try any other arrow? I can't. I was pressing like ASD and it wasn't working. I can only go forward.
Wondrous world. Come to my side.
Ego? What? Ego question mark. I would call us Akavili, but this seems too dark and foreboding for it to be them. True. And the fact that they're called Ego. Embrace this wondrous world, come to my side.
You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy.
What was that?
Feedback. Sweet synaptic flickers on your cortex.
On my cortex?
Gentle. Wonderful.
What is happening?
Listen. It's breathing.
Oh my god.
Slumbering.
The bodies.
Purring. And grinning.
It? Oh my god, it's me. What the fuck? Scary. That's really scary. Why am I grinning at myself? Wait, this is Trailblazer's oh my god, it is Trailblazer's voice I'm hearing. You're right. Now that you mention it, it does sound like her. What?
Gentle. Oh. Gentle.
Gentle. Warm.
And gentle.
And gentle? Oh my god. Get out of my head!
You. And you are me. Come.
Oh my god.
Primordial joy.
Evil Trailblazer. Evil Trailblazer be like, I've got red eyes. Oh my god. That's so it reminds me of like a creepypasta. Frickin' Jeff the Killer Trailblazer. Oh god. Hell nah.
In exchange for a boarding pass on the express toward the end.
Wait, what? Dark Raccoon? You may not have seen earlier because it was quick, but you went to see your friends and turned back to the voice. My eyes were also red. I didn't notice that before. Oh my god. That's a really good catch. Also, thank you, King. I'm glad you found the channel as well. Life in exchange for a boarding pass on the express toward the end. Toward the finality. Toward the finality.
Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine.
Become mine? But I am you, technically. But not really.
Let's
Hive
go
mind.
deeper. I want to go over there.
No! Oh my god, she's giving in! Oh no, she's smiling! She's smiling! No! Oh no. She's gonna become part of the Red Eye Hive mind.
Come.
Come.
Step forward.
Oh my god! Hey, yo! Step forward, or step forward. I'm gonna become a villain. This is it. This is my villain arc. I am officially becoming a villain. Embrace it. I'm so happy.
That's far enough, kid.
Wait! That looked like Acheron. Oh my god. Wait, that looked like what Acheron does. Where everything becomes like red and white. Oh shit.
My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the
protecting
case
me.
itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous.
Which Aeon would want us to assimilate? That's a good question. Which Aeon would want us to assimilate and become one together? Oh my god, that's a really good question. Hive mind. Oh my god, wait. Abundance? Abundance? Veracity? Maybe veracity, but I'm feeling like probably Abundance would be a hive mind. Because of, like, the bugs. The bug hive mind. It could be veracity. It could be, but... I'm feeling probably abundance. My goal and principle of working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself, especially things that already look considerably dangerous. Wait, it looks like teeth. It does? Oh, propagation. Pfft. I mixed up abundance and propagation. Yeah, propagation is the one I was trying to think of. Propagation. Oh, was abundance also swarm? I thought swarm was one. I think swarm was the propagation. Yeah, it's not the swarm, it's a separate one. The Mara struck is the abundance. Also, hi Voss, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Wait, you said you see something like teeth. Oh, is it like the jagged edges that are like circling around the vortex you think is shaped like teeth? I could see that. I can actually kind of see that picture. Yeah, swarm is propagation. Swarm is an aberration of abundance that became propagation or something. Okay, so it did have to do with abundance. I thought that they had at least like something to do with the abundance. Golden principle of working on cases in this role is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself, especially things that already look considerably dangerous. Then why are you protecting me? This doesn't have to do with the case.
However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Awfully familiar. Tazraant the propagation was the herald of the swarm disaster. And we know that the Galaxy Rangers were the ones that fought the propagation, right? Did they fight the abundance and the propagation? Because I know they were fighting the Mara struck before, like we saw in the cutscene. But I can't remember if it was just the mechs that were fighting the propagation, like Firefly and such. I'm wondering if the Galaxy Rangers fought them as well. Also, welcome in, Davey and Henry. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the self-care package. I appreciate it. Keeping us safe is part of Ashvale's job. That is true. That is true, actually. Yeah, he has to protect the Astral Express. Awfully familiar. Ooh. Oh, shit. Cutscene. And it is consuming. Like, the vortex is consuming, so I guess that would fit veracity. Oh my god. Oh, there's, like, marks. It's like tearing the world apart. Oh my god, March! March, no! Holy crap! The Batman symbol. Batman, no! Batman became a villain! Oh my god. Oh, social media is blowing up. How is social media even active right now? The world's falling apart.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, she's fixing it.
Breathe soul into painted stones.
She's painting the marks away. She's fixing the blemishes.
All for the Amber Lord.
All for the Amber Lord. Woo! Oh, we arrived at her office. Teleported. Oh shit. Damn, thanks for saving us. Oh my god. That's the same mark from earlier in the game. The smile cut the reality in the fool's den. True. To be fair, if the world blew up the last 5 minutes on Twitter, it'd be so funny. That's true. I feel like all you'd see on Twitter as the world is exploding is, guys, the world is blowing up. Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies. What the fuck is happening? And there'd just be like a bunch of videos and shit until their phones end up breaking. Oh my, it would be so chaotic. Imagine the Facebook, imagine the Karens who were just like, I never got my refund on that dress. Love how only Trailblazer and Barge crash head first on the floor. Everyone else lands on their feet. We love being clumsy. We love being clumsy together. I feel like people would spend their last minutes on the internet. Like, I feel like society as a whole, we're all so internet pilled that our last moments would be like on our phone or something. We would just be letting the world like know what's going on. Like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening?
Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you.
Oh, because of the tracker, because of the adventuring chip, it had a tracker on it.
Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
There's a famous story of a big explosion in Canada and the last guy was telegraphed messages right up until the end. A true poster. Oh my god, that is insane. Yeah, people gonna be posting disaster. Yeah, I would definitely not be surprised. They would probably like try to get stardom and like fame from it. Because you know how earlier I was saying that like good news never really gets popular, but like drama always gets popular? I feel like any type of post that had to do with the end of the world, bro, they would be blowing up. Like literally blowing up, and also figuratively blowing up on social media. Oh my god. You were tracking me. Thanks, so please don't gift me any more tracking devices. At least without telling me first.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir.
You sold it.
Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise, we'd be done for.
Oh my god, how much did it go for? Also, hello, Davey! You feeling kind of tired tonight following Easter stuff, so you'll be lurking? No worries, Davey. Enjoy your lurkies. Get some good rest. Thanks for popping. I hope you had a great Easter. There's a tornado in Ottawa in Canada. Someone took a picture of it and posted it while being outside. Oh my god. Anything to get the footage. Anything for the footage.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
Yeah, I wonder if she'll answer us.
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas.
So we were inside of a torn scroll that peeled from the original painting. Okay, so it was like a separate piece that was torn off from the painting. Excuse me.
The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden spike of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause, unclear.
Thank you for the headbats. 5 out of 10, Bert. Yeah, I was kind of mid. That is true. You're from Iowa when tornadoes, so everyone goes outside to watch them. That's so crazy. I guess it kind of makes sense if you're from a place where tornadoes and stuff are like very normal to be happening. Then I guess it makes sense, because I've heard from friends who also are like very used to that kind of stuff, like Florida, for example, where she would be saying, oh yeah, no, we just like sit outside on the patio and just like chill out and watch the tornadoes do their thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? I would be having a panic attack and like fleeing to my basement. If a tornado ever even got close to my vicinity, like I would be panicking so much. It's worse when it ends up being rain wrapped, making it impossible to spot. Oh god. Like I think the place I moved to, the place before where I used to live, we didn't get tornadoes or anything like that. But the place I moved to, there is like, we've gotten tornado warnings and stuff like that. I haven't seen one, but we have gotten the warnings, which I definitely wasn't used to. And hello, Blazing. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Hello! Also, no worries, Kingy. Take care, thanks for coming. Tornado-chan, please let me do one more 10 pull before sending me to another world. Please, I need to wait to pull for this character I really want before I get isekai'd. It's really important. You can't imagine living in Tornado Alley. I know. Oh my god. It'd be so scary. But I guess maybe it's like mesmerizing for some people who are more used to it, because I guess nature is pretty interesting. As long as, you know, you're not in danger or anything like that. As long as you're safe.
I had to use the power of the cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath.
Is the Aberration Defense not going to explain what happened? They're literally just going to reassure them and be like, no, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. It was just, we had a tornado. Sorry, guys. We forgot to send out a tornado warning on Full Wish TV. It was starting to rip the world apart. But don't worry about it. We got it taken care of. The color of the sky changes and it's really pretty. Imagine getting isekai by Tornado-chan instead of Truck-chan. I know. Maybe depending on like what type of incident it is. Like if you get hit by a truck, you get sent to Star Rail. And if you get hit by a tornado, you get sent to, I don't know, Genshin with like Animo and shit. It all depends on where you want to go.
However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind
it was a blind
as to
spot.
share what happened there?
Yeah, I almost got assimilated by myself and a hive mind.
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins.
Tasted their sins. They were scrumptious. They were very yummy.
They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that,
The wonderful land of Oz. The wonderful land of gotcha.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
No, actually. Well, maybe. If Full Wish was the one giving orders to the Power Ranger squad, then maybe.
I couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Because the thing is, I really highly doubt that those Power Ranger squad would have chosen to do that. They didn't undergo the happiness surgery. And the one performing the happiness surgery was the Smile cult. I don't think that they would have gone crazy and like actually agreed to do that. Because we saw that the Gray Power Ranger, he wasn't a part of the murder. And he didn't agree with it once he found out that it happened. Whereas, like, the other ones were just infected with the happiness virus and had that lobotomy in their brain that caused them to do it. So, like, they were definitely ordered by somebody. Like, there's a puppeteer in the back telling them what to do. And I think it probably is maybe Full Wish? Or maybe whoever's the actual leader of the happiness cult, because we know that Full Wish is the sponsor. I just don't know if she's actually like the founder of it. Wizard of Oz gotcha pulling for the ruby slippers. This is sounding like Danganronpa. It feels like Danganronpa. It feels like a mix of like Danganronpa and Ace Attorney vibes with this whole like murdery mystery supernatural stuff going on.
Worry not.
It definitely does.
Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following.
The following?
As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization.
Okay, that gives me confirmation that Full Wish not only sponsors them, but she was the founder. She founded it. Oh, ha 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 ha.
The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its
Happiness
members,
surgery.
which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result.
Yeah, so in that case, because the happiness surgery caused the Power Rangers to commit that murder, I think since Full Wish was, or is the founder of the happiness cult, I think that Full Wish is probably the mastermind to order them to do it. If my deductions are correct. Sounded like Danganronpa with the cults and the whole happiness thing, but in Danganronpa with despair. Oh yeah, true! Because there's like hope and despair, but in this case, they're trying to use like the hope as a negative thing, and then the despair is something they're trying to vanquish, but like, still same. It's just like the roles of hope and despair basically reversed.
And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society.
I do love Danganronpa though. I was a big Danganronpa fan when I was younger.
Modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition.
Yep.
From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
92%. God damn. Imagine it doesn't actually end up being her, and that like remaining 8% ends up being somebody else. That would be such an insane plot twist. Because everything is pointing to her, but again, I called it out as like, oh, it seems pretty obvious that she's the mastermind. What if it's a red herring? It could still be. It could still be a red herring, because it's not 100% probability.
If I may, Madam Pearl.
What if it's the old lady who invited her and gave her the idea?
Chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
Because we remember from the speech that Full Wish was giving that an old lady was the one who inspired her to start the happiness cult. So like, that'd be kind of crazy if it's just the old lady. What if it's both? Yeah, it could be both. And maybe the old lady's the mastermind and then Full Wish is just like the co-conspirator.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs.
We just end up having to fight an old lady as a final boss for the next patch.
In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
It reminds me of the legendary boss in Genshin with the Kung Fu Granny and Nod Cry. I feel like the fight would kind of go like that, except instead of real-time combat, it'd be turn-based, or just fucking karate grandma. The Daybreak Squadron has been defeated. It's the end of the line for Full Wish. That's right, but please get someone else on the job next time. I know, it was so funny.
And worked hard. Please, allow me to apologize again.
You may think of it as Scream. There's 2 killers, Billy and Stu, so could Full Wish and the Granny be the masterminds? Yeah! No, that's what I'm thinking, is like... I feel like it's too obvious for Full Wish to be like the only mastermind because everything's pointing towards her. I feel like Star Rail really likes pulling plot twists and like unexpected things. So I don't think that they would make it this obvious if she was the only one behind it.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
Yeah, but she could probably afford like really good lawyers because like she's the head of everything Full Wish.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. However,
she is like loaded in money.
All 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
All 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants?
That can't be.
What?
The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blessing.
Does that mean all 3 of them had masks, or they were sharing a mask? Either way, that seems impossible considering there's only 8 participants.
Those devoured
and we know about 6
by
of them.
Shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
Wait, all 3 of them have worn the mask before? I thought that you can't participate again if you participated in a previous game. That wouldn't make sense for them to be supplicants again.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is when the Shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar.
Taste of something familiar? Was it the flashbacks he was having?
It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
Ooh. Ooh. Or what if the cult counts as one supplicant? Yeah, that's true. Maybe it could technically count as one mask, but it could manifest as like multiple masks, even though like technically it's considered what kind of like a hive mind basically. Huh. What? You think Asheville meant that you can't wear a mask that someone else has worn already, so them 3 using the same mask is unheard of? Yeah, because I feel like it would be impossible to have multiple masks unless like there was a, I don't know, weird reason for it to happen. The theory I have is the surgery is implanting the tiniest fragment of one mask to be a supplicant. Oh, wait, that's actually a really good theory. Yeah. Oh my god. Or maybe like the happiness surgery is implanting a piece of the abundance inside of them. And that's why he could taste the abundance from them. Maybe the surgery is placing a piece of the abundance. Maybe cursing them with the abundance. Ooh. They were transformed by the abundance. Your shadow once ate the abundance's flesh?
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong.
Oh.
Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier.
But that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Because they weren't turning into Mara-struck. If they were infected by the abundance, they would turn into Mara-struck.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery.
Yeah, if they had it, they'd become Mara-struck.
Abundance, and not simply about relieving pain.
What if the abundance put the blessing in one mask? True. Although it does mutate people in various ways. Yeah. We also don't know how long it takes for you to become Mara-struck, because it doesn't happen like instantly. So like, if they just had the surgery, I don't think that they would become Mara-struck like instantaneously. I think it would probably take time, most likely. And if they know how to manage the symptoms, they can like prolong it for a bit. We also don't know how long they've had the mask. Yeah, Not necessarily Boris and our Abundance followers, but aren't Mara-struck. True, and if they were blessed by the Abundance Aeon, then the Abundance Aeon could have just made it so that they don't become Mara-struck because they're God and they can do whatever they want. The Research Society's happiness surgeries and medical technology are related to the abundance and not simply about relieving pain.
Assessing the risk involved in this procedure. Unable to extrapolate.
Unable to extrapolate the risk. Uh-oh.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
Ooh.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless,
it is a lot of speculation for sure. There's a lot of theories to be made.
Calamity had already taken root long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
Then let's strike Full Wish where it hurts. What does Full Wish really want?
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
You don't think the Aeons give a shit about individuals on that basis? Like, most don't even talk to their emanators. It just sort of happens and they receive their power. That is true. Yeah, unless they were getting something out of it, because they only act in their self-interest. Like, all of the Aeons only act in their self-interest. So they wouldn't do it just to be generous. Like, they would obviously need something out of it if that were to even be the case.
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may
and welcome in, Doctor.
Intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives.
Also, I said earlier that Full Wish is very rich, but I don't think she's as rich as the IPC. So if the IPC actually decides to go after her, I think that she would be fucked.
Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list.
Oh, they're being put on a watch
Given
list.
Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Yeah, she was already spreading misinformation about us to begin with.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Calamity level. I think calamity level, from what I read in that document from the beginning of the quest, is like the biggest level, I think that's like the highest level of aberration. I'm pretty sure is calamity level, which calamity level is the extinction of an entire planet. The extinction of like the entirety of Plain Arcadia. It holds that much of a threat, which is really scary.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people
Peter
to be
class,
able to get
yeah,
abundance
it is
transformation,
rough.
that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with.
Okay, so I might have been right about the surgery having to do with like placing some abundance inside of them, because she said for normal people to be able to get an abundance transmutation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. So the surgery definitely has to do with the abundance and like somehow transmutating them through the surgery.
Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all,
but how
please,
is the
lend
question.
your aid and help Plain Arcadia through this crisis.
Because no normal person would be able to just do that.
This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
What if someone within the IPC funded the surgeries? That would be insane. That would actually be freaking insane. I won't allow something like that to happen. I should have read the small print of this vacation. It's never a vacation. We always think it's going to be, and it never ends up being one. I have Scott's score to settle with her. I'll avenge Scott!
Please, Madam Pearl.
Even though he doesn't deserve it.
This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a nameless, it is my duty to see it through.
Which means the abundance has been infecting people for years, presumably since shortly after original Herald of Death incident. Right. Because I'm pretty sure the Happy Smiles Foundation was still active during the original incident 15 years ago, right? Or at least, maybe not like the cult itself, but like the virus of the cult was still active. Because we saw during the flashback of, you know, Ashvale's scene, there was a lady that was like maniacally laughing and yapping on about happiness. And that was in the past. That was, I think, 15 years ago, I'm pretty sure.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid.
Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
I'm dumb. Ignore me. Yeah, the Happy Cult started after the Herald of Death 15 years ago. Yeah, because the reason it was founded was because of the incident. Yeah, I'm stupid. But what's weird is that even if the cult was founded afterwards, it is still weird that there was that lady maniacally laughing about happiness during that cutscene in the past. It was strange because he knew those people, like he knew the Power Rangers in the past, and I think that was a cutscene into the past, or not a cutscene, but like a flashback into the past, where he witnessed them, and they're trying to save people, and then there's the lady maniacally laughing.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then.
So I feel like the happiness virus must have existed before the actual cult was founded. We need a conspiracy board to break this down. We really do. Just pull out the old cork board.
I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Which makes me wonder, since this does have to do with the abundance, if the voice that was speaking to us was the abundance. Because I think that was my first theory about which Aeon that voice could be. And since this has a lot to do with abundance, it could either be abundance or it could be propagation, since I know that they're similar to each other. Oh my god. Here, let's talk to everybody else before we talk to Pearl. We also have a collectible on the table. Marcus and Tali's file. And I go to follow Miss Brick. Welcome to Brick, doing well. Hello, hello. Wait, I think that Marcus was the name of the serial killer, the Herald of Death, the original, 15 years ago, I'm pretty sure. Lore time about Marcus, the original Herald of Death. Classification top secret P0. Classified information. Basic information. Name Marcus and Tali. Sex male. Homeland blank. Species primate. Hominidae. Homo blank subspecies. Years of life. Arcadian calendar 1947 and 1984. Resume. Arcadian calendar 1970 to 1979. Blank. Arcadian calendar 1980-1984. Intelligentsia Guild. School of Evolutionary Perfection. So okay, so I think this was explained before, but the reason that they hid a lot of the information about the original Herald of Death is because the serial killer was a part of the IPC, and they didn't want people knowing that the serial killer was a part of the IPC, because then it would put the IPC into question and people start questioning them. Also, hello Brick, welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, Marcus was indeed the Herald of Death. Attachment 1, investigation materials on the Herald of Death incident. Case summary. On the evening of July 22nd, Arcadian calendar 1984, an unidentified creature appeared near Graphia Academy, entered the premises and killed 22 students, then proceeded to Dovebrook District, killing 124 citizens along the way. This resulted in a catastrophic incident with blank deaths, blank injured, and blank went missing. Blank went missing. The unidentified creature, dubbed the Herald of Death by the public, was confirmed to be Marcus and Tali, a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild. The fact that they're calling it a unidentified creature, like they're calling him that, I wonder if he was transformed into like a creature of the abundance and he was infected with it, and that's why they saw him as a creature instead of a person. Because it says an unidentified creature, which we know the abundance can turn you into that, so I think it probably might have to do with how he was viewed. You're good with platform type plan? You play on PlayStation? I play on PC. I play on computer. Yeah, creature is very specific. Interrogation records. Bartwell, Intelligentsia Guild researcher, former colleague of Marcus and Tali, transferred to the Astral Ecology School after the School of Evolutionary Perfection was shut down due to the lack of funding, testified that Marcus refused the transfer recommendation after receiving funding from an unknown source, continuing to advance the research project Blank Cellular Composite Reconstruction Technology, which had already reached the final stage of clinical trials. If you go to the start, it did say Homo blank subspecies. It did. Yes. Unless the blank is Homo sapien, then that could technically mean it's a person. But, because, like, aren't we technically aren't humans technically primates? And I don't know what hominidae is. That might mean something different. They're complementary to each other. The propagation continuously devours and assimilates to grow, and the abundance lives endlessly and wildly flourishes, if you're remembering right. I believe so, yes. I definitely know they have a lot to do with each other. We are monkey. We are primates. Looks too short to be sapien. It does look too short to be sapien, which I feel like if it was sapien, they wouldn't try to hide it. They're censoring it on purpose, so it also says subspecies, which is interesting, so maybe not totally human. Unidentified creature is still interesting, though. And let me see. Homoerotic. His species is homoerotic. Nice, you ended on mobile, but you got a phone with less storage, so you can't play on mobile anymore? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like I never try to play my gachas on mobile, because I feel like they would just run really bad in comparison to other platforms. And let's see, Full Wish. Graphi Academy survivor, witness of the incident, recounted the Herald of Death's modus operandi under psychological intervention from the Department of Aberration Defense, confirming its blank, fibrous structure and corolla-like appendages, which align closely with accounts from eyewitnesses on the streets of Dubburg District. Fibrous structure, corolla, hold on, I need to look up what corolla means. Corolla definition. Flower. The petals of a flower, typically forming a whorl within the sepals and enclosing the reproductive organs. Flower. Oh my god, it is abundance. Because isn't the Mara Struck made up of, like, flowers? So it would be plant-based. Maybe he was doing abundance research and turned into some plant monster himself. Yeah! No, so I feel like the creature part definitely has to do with the abundance, then. If it has to do with, like, plant things growing on him. Abundance does have a lot of flower motifs. Yeah. Corolla-like appendages and fibrous structure. Huh. Yeah, it does have flower motifs. Also, welcome to Red. Hope you're doing well. Silamont, former CEO of Plain Arcadia. No footage from cameras near his residence. Communication records completely destroyed through scheduled protocols. Admits to insufficient emergency preparedness during the Plain Arcadia Phantasmoon games, but denies any connection to Marcus and Tali. Of course. Of course he would deny any connection to a serial killer. Corrective action. After investigation, this incident has been classified as an experiment subject containment breach caused by inadequate management? So, what? They consider the serial killing just a subject breaking containment? Oh my god. Okay. Recover the experiment subject, conduct comprehensive elimination, and prevent further hazards. Reorganize the crisis response team, implement systematic blocking of keywords, and conduct interviews with print media. Distribute compensation to blank injured parties and blank households of the deceased. Okay, so that's when the IPC was issuing out the money to people to be like, hush, don't say anything. Allocate humanitarian relief funds for blank missing persons. The above expenses will be uniformly dispersed by the Marketing Development Department. Upon completion of the transition period, management authority over Marketing Development Department, Plain Arcadia, will be transferred to the Strategic Investment Department. Attachment 2, physical evidence related to the Herald of Death incident. Contents: survey records, autopsy records, blank blank, list of casualties blank. Attachment transferred to technology department. Access granted to Yabuli. Yabuli? Do we know who that is? The name doesn't sound familiar. To me, at least. And the Harvest Moon games, there's the Harvest Goddess who represents abundance. There is! Oh my god. Whoa, that's actually really cool. That's good to know. That was a really interesting document. I don't know if we know who Yabuli is, though.
Terribly sorry, Nameless. It was your exhibition and your enemies. And there I was, stealing your spotlight.
I mean, you saved my life, Ashvale. I almost became assimilated in a hive mind, so I kind of have to thank you for that.
Curious. I wonder how much wish power my appearance this time accumulates for the mask.
According to the wiki, Yabuli is the head of the technology department of the International Peace Corporation. Oh, okay. So I think the technology department used to hold, what's the word, authority. And they passed down that authority to the strategic investment department after the serial murder happened. He ruined our villain arc. He ruined our villain arc. You're still shook that he has Toyota Corolla-like appendages or had? He was a car. He was a car serial killer. He had wheels for feet. I can't believe it. That's how he managed to kill so many people. He was just wheeling around. You don't sound sorry at all. I'll remember this. Fine, you can have this one for free. Primate plant car.
Don't be like that.
Plant vehicle. Truck-coon.
I'm Welt. You
What?
already look similar enough.
You're
Who
Welt.
knows? And maybe that'll redirect some wish power toward your account instead?
Sir, I don't think you look anything like Welt. I don't think you could cosplay as him unless you, like, maybe wore a wig and contact lenses. Have you had dealings with Xianzhou before?
We fought side by side in the past, and, well, I know a few faces. But, as they say, the honeymoon phase never lasts. I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went into my last cryo-sleep.
I keep forgetting he sleeps in a freezer.
I'm counting on you to keep this a secret.
Why are you going incognito?
Some people want the head on my shoulders, while others want the shadow in my arm.
You think so too? That's why Pearl doesn't know why the IPC donated to the families of the victims of the Herald. It's because it's a different department. Yeah, that would make sense if she's not in the know about that. Technology department is still up, and Pearl said they have all this stuff about Herald of Death. The file just makes it more easier to be connected. Oh, okay. So both of them are granted access then. It's not that one took authority over the other. You gotta start sleeping in a freezer too. It's so hot. I know. I really do as well. It is very, very hot.
I'm old, and I just want some peace and quiet.
I'm old.
That's all there is to it.
Welcome in, Jillian. Hello. Will you continue participating in the Phantasmoon games?
What? Itching to get rid of me already? You're not that hasty, are you?
I mean, less competition would be more likelihood of me winning, so
An
maybe.
even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be small fry by your standards, but in terms of viciousness, she might surprise you yet.
An even greater prey joined the game? Small fry by your standards? But in terms of viciousness, she may surprise you. Is he talking about Silverwolf? Because she's small fry. I mean, she's small. That's the only reason why I think it's her, is because she's tiny. Also, thank you, Jillian. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Easter.
Before the supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to align our goals.
Oh, no, he means Full Wish. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about a supplicant, and he's talking about Silverwolf because she's tiny, because she's small. I will defeat Full Wish. Don't steal my spotlight this time. I will avenge Scott.
Such confidence. Can't help but smile at that.
I still can't believe Scott is, like, actually dead.
And for some reason,
I never saw him going
you
down.
really remind me of a young man named Tiernan.
Tiernan?
You nameless bunch. Just love jumping headfirst into fire pits. Don't you?
Oh my god, the OG nameless crew. Tiernan.
Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? If you're still alive by the time the Phantom Moon Games conclude?
I'm sorry, but I have my duties as Akavili. I will always be a part of the Astral Express. I thought you'd retired. Yeah, wait, I thought you'd retired. Why are you inviting me to join a place you're not even the leader for anymore? I'd rather follow Tiernan's example. I thought you'd retired.
Good question. I guess old habits die hard when I see someone with potential.
I've just got to recruit people with potential, even if I'm not a leader of anything.
Being a ranger holds little appeal, really. It is a path of loss, suffering.
You've been super busy, but mostly it's been chill. Nice you. I hope you've been able to get some rest in between.
In that case, I will take back my words. Young Nameless, may you never have to tread the path of a ranger.
I may not join them, but I may work with them at some point. I did work with them before. And here, let's talk to Kuchiba and Cinderborn.
Oh,
hello, Rock, welcome in.
We're counting on you, hero of the Express.
You look fairly relaxed about it all.
Because it's just another Phantom Moon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll
just
see.
Another murder for me.
Save the mythological times. They always end up in a huge mess, without fail.
I guess it kind of makes sense that she'd be used to it, because technically there's no rules against basically anything, including murder, when it comes to the Phantom Moon Games, so it would be pretty normal to happen, I guess.
Maybe that's precisely why AHA designed
just
it this
another
way.
Tuesday for her.
So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others. Otherwise, they'd probably die from the boredom of an orderly universe.
You see, you missed all the excitement? You did not. But the stuff that you did miss will be available in the VOD at least. How will you deal with Cinderborn? Right next to you.
Maybe interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light, render him unable to eat or sleep well, and he will probably spill everything he knows about the Smile Society.
Ooh.
And once we've picked his brain, we'll let him go.
Hopefully not picked his brain like the surgery that he was gonna get. I should go, Miss Kuchiba.
It's almost time. I should get back to work too.
Interesting we keep having mentions of schools. Since during the transition era of Japan, some rebels used Western weaponry in schools to train children to kill leaders that are pro-Western, but they failed, forever erasing the capacity of old traditional Japan. Ooh! I wonder if that's intentional, because wasn't Plan Arcadia supposed to be representing Japan? Because I know that they're supposed to, like, represent different countries with, like different worlds and everything. At least initially. Initially it was supposed to. I wonder if they kept some stuff in.
It's true. The captain and the rest really did kill all those people from the Sinwish Syndicate.
Oh.
And this Full Wish is also plotting something terrible.
Yeah, but luckily you decided not to go through with it.
This is absurd. It's been 15 years since my life turned into a montage of nightmarish amalgams.
Oh.
And it's still going.
I know, buddy. We're all going through it. You need to rest. Let me handle, excuse me, the rest.
Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. This is not the same as playing the
Let me
hero on
handle
the
burp
stage.
the rest.
In the end, I'm just an actor.
I know, but hey, I think you're more of a hero than the people who committed a serial murder, okay? I think you're a hero for deciding not to join the bad guys. That's what counts in my book.
Full Wish's partner. Perhaps someone far more dangerous has already set their sights on this round of the Phantom Moon Games.
Can you imagine the weight of saying that to him, burp included? Extra impact. You can tell I'm genuine when I say a statement like that if I include a burp in the middle of the sentence.
Oh no. They are definitely up to no good.
Ruh-roh. And I think that's everybody we can talk to in here. So let's go and talk to Mama Pearl. I think you're more of a hero than your dead friends might not cheer him up. Oh yeah, I forgot that they died. That's true. I mean, hey, it still stands. Whether they were dead or not, you know, he's still more of a hero than they were.
Is there something else I can help you with?
I recently watched a video about Sparksy. Showcases how very Japan Planet Kitty has been. It has story spoilers. That's why you've been avoiding mentioning it. Oh! If you want to share it in the Discord server, since I'll be caught up like very soon, then it should be fine to post in there because I am interested in seeing that. The Smile Society has been around for a while. How are you unaware of what they've been doing? Andala Lavender, welcome in. How are you?
I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions.
Ooh.
But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle.
That's true. Can't have crime when everyone is just brainwashed.
Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of those who governed at the time. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct to avoid suffering.
That is true. Like, I feel like most of the members, again, the people that cults target are vulnerable people because they're the easiest to manipulate. So, you know, I can't blame them too much for wanting to join if they've been through a lot and they're being promised, like, happiness, like eternal happiness after all the suffering that they've been through.
You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain.
Oh yeah, I know of
From a human
Penacony.
ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation.
There's definitely so many similarities with this quest in Penacony, like in specific.
Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like Intellitrons do.
Pain
I
and anxiety.
understand and deeply sympathize with that. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world.
That painting in the background is so beautiful. Even though it's showing the scary portal where I almost got assimilated. It's still really pretty. You want to post a picture of Silverwolf compared to Blade's sword just to show how teeny she is? You don't know where to put it? You can put it in the Honkai Star Rail thread. Probably that channel would be like the best place to put it, I would say.
The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art,
or the memes channel,
shine
either one.
Among humanity's greatest treasures: tragedy, elegy, and lost epics.
Lost epics.
Their soul-stirring power springs from a profound understanding of this
also,
negative feedback.
We're having ad break. I will pause real quick and we'll be back after the ads are over. B.I.B. Be right back. Welcome back, everyone. GG. Well played. Nice try. That was a really tough one. Yeah, that was definitely a very tough one. We tried our best, though, and that's what matters. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, J-Situ. Hi, Siri. How y'all doing? God, how pretty is this lady? You guess Pearl's pretty, too? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about Trailblazer? Because I think Trailblazer's very pretty too. That is true. Are you posted in the memes channel since you got a bit lost in the threads? Yeah, that's totally fine. That absolutely works for surezies. And welcome back from the ads. Thank you so much for sticking around through them. I appreciate it. Welcome back, everybody. We are so back.
This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain.
Oh, it definitely does more than that.
It strips away human complexity and turns what was dynamic and brilliant into a monotonous blotch.
Remind you when I'm gonna return to Enfield. I will be trying soon. I still need to catch up in some other gotchas, but I'm hoping either next week or the week after, if I have to give like a specific timeline, most likely. And thank you for checking in, Sari. Enjoy your strawberry.
To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision is to maintain the diversity of life forms and preserve their potential for growth and change. The Research Society has disrespected my work.
Oh, you put the video on the Honkai Star Rail channel? Cool, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land.
I believe in you, Pearl. You got this.
Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation.
Hoi, Dark Shadow! Happy Easter as well. Hope you've had an amazing Easter. I want to go over things with everyone else or see you later. I think we've already talked to everybody else, so I think we're good to say see you later.
I hope you all get some proper rest before moving out again.
I shall, until the next patch happens. Yay! Leave Pearl's office. Does she say anything else?
I hope.
Nope, she does not. Okay. Let me exit. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I bet there's gonna be nothing suspicious that happens near the end of the quest.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
What other gotchas and gacha likes do I play again? I play Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Arknights Enfield, Wuthering Waves, as well as Neverness to Everness, which is coming out at the end of this month, I believe. I'll be starting to play that once it comes out.
Assessment. You have something
you
to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Something to ask me?
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the elites practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
He did get very lucky when it came to that.
An important part of one's toolkit. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people.
Oh?
Just so you can confirm your hypothesis.
I'm assuming by the one behind it all, he means like the one who was purposefully leading him to the culprits.
You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
Hoyowu in this? Yes. And soon to be Neverness to Everness.
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
If I did all of the work for you, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
You made me unleash my shadow.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects.
So she knew who the suspects were the entire time then, and she just didn't say. I guess she wanted him to figure it out on his own.
Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society.
I guess maybe she had suspicions.
However, the question of abundance transformation remains a thorny issue for me.
Gonna play Silver Palace or Star Savior? I think I want to try Silver Palace. I think Star Savior kind of feels more like a mobile gacha game to me. I'm not I'm not really interested in like the mobile gachas, because I feel like when I was looking up stuff about Star Savior, I feel like it kind of reminded me of like so many mobile gacha games. Like the same type of formula and stuff when it comes to all that kind of stuff. So like, I'll try Silver Palace though. Silver Palace definitely looks really interesting. 3, I confirm my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation remains a thorny issue for me.
Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
So you're using him on purpose. What stops Hoyo from being mobile gacha? I think it is technically, because like it has a mobile version, but I think that like it doesn't have a lot of the stereotypical mobile gacha mechanics, I guess is the best way to describe it. Star Savior is pretty much every popular gacha is one game. You tried it, just dropped it in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's more of like a feeling. Like it's more of a vibe with like, you know, the different like game systems and stuff like that. Like for example, like, you know, I don't know how to give an example. I was like, to give an example, and I just like straight up, it's mostly just like a feeling of how it plays and like how it looks and stuff.
But you know, that shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous.
Ooh.
Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the fragment and fissure.
Simply removing the nail. Oh! So when he removes the nail is when he unleashes his shadow. Can cause it to stir and resonate with the torn scroll and fissure. Interesting. Okay. Okay, emo my Chernobyl tendencies, my insane dark powers. Like, Zenless doesn't look like a mobile nor feel like one. Yeah, I feel like... What are some examples of, like, typical mobile gacha game mechanics? I guess maybe, like... Maybe, like, the screens that it has, the quest system that it has, the type of gameplay where it's, like, it doesn't necessarily feel like... Like, I don't know. The OG Arcanist, yeah, like auto battles. Auto battles is a good one. All the Star Rail's auto battles, vertical screens, the home screen, yeah. Which like Zenless has the home screen. So like, again, Hoyo games do coincide with like some of the stereotypical stuff, but it still feels different than like mobile gacha game copies. Because I've played a lot of mobile gacha games. Like I've tried playing a lot of mobile gacha games before, and they just all kind of felt the same as each other. It just has kind of a mobile gacha considering you don't need to do a lot in it. Yeah, that is true. It just doesn't follow the same formula though as like the ones that feel like copies of each other.
Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too?
Honestly, mobile traditional video games are starting to blend in. The distinction's mostly blurry now. It is mostly blurry, yeah, which is why it's really hard to explain. I feel like you would need experience playing a lot of mobile gacha games in order to understand like what the typical formula is, because if you haven't experienced the type of like gameplay elements that each one kind of looks like and like the formula that they all kind of follow, then you wouldn't really be able to know like why they feel like copies of each other if you haven't played a lot of them, I feel like.
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents.
It's a lot more fun with things like Zenless and WoW where it can have skill action combat. Star Rail's just slightly different, such high quality turn-based combat that harkens back to Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I think the quality is also a really big thing that goes into it. Not saying that Star Savior doesn't look quality, like the 3D models look very, very well done. But I think just like the fonts and like the gameplay system and like, I don't know. It just, like the menus and everything. It reminds me a lot of previous mobile gacha games I played. Like it felt like a bit too similar to them, which some people are into that. Some people are into you know, games being similar to each other. I just, with my gacha games, I feel like I want to be more particular with them. I feel like I'm kind of picky. Like, I want to be invested in something. I don't want something to feel like I'm just playing the same thing over and over again.
Wasn't the Mask of Elation I gave you?
I want to feel like a different experience, I guess is the best way to say it. Wasn't the Mask of Elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? Ooh.
That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator. Star Seer, I see.
Star Seer, I see. I have so many, definitely don't want more repetition. Yeah, I definitely don't want more repetition, especially since I do have a lot of gacha games that I'm currently playing.
That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
What? That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
Shuhu?
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
I wonder if the shadow is a part of him or if it's like a separate entity that committed those things. Because, like, was he alive 10 Ember Eras ago, or was it his shadow? I thank you for the follow, Pimp. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Paragon. Hope you're doing well today. Maybe, like, the shadow passes on. Yeah, I wonder. Shuhu, the same emanator that gave Blade his immortality. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Also, thank you, Pimp. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, the shadow is its own entity that committed those things, or if it's directly tied to Ashvale, and Ashvale is the one that caused the shadow to do those things. Because he's saying that he struggles to control the shadow without the nail. So I wonder if it was, like, if it is a part of him, if it was accidental, or if it was doing it on its own, if it was a part of somebody else. I'm going to go with the assumption that he's been alive for 10 Amber Eras. Maybe the shadow has been keeping him alive by consuming sins. Maybe that's why he's been alive for so long, is because he's consuming sins. If she gave him a Mask of Elation, wouldn't his shower pattern increase like if Sunday's tuning growing in power? I think so. Yeah, it probably would increase, actually. He did say he was old. He did say he was old, which I thought that he was just using as like, oh, I'm old. But like, he might actually be telling the truth, maybe. Potentially. We think of games like too mobile. You think games where you either have to wait for a stamina system to recover or you can't make any progress? Oh, yeah, that's a good, yeah, no, it's a good example, is the stamina system. Yeah, absolutely. Because, like, technically, there is a stamina system with, like, you know, resin or, like, Trailblaze power and stuff like that to, like, farm for materials. But I feel like it definitely feels like a mobile gacha game slop if the story ends up taking stamina. Yeah, like spending stamina to do anything, like the story and like quests and everything like that. I don't know if Star Saver is that way. I haven't looked too deep into their stamina system. I don't know if they have a stamina system.
My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error.
Funny thing is, he considered stamina systems as like social games due to Facebook gaming in the past. That's true. They do have some ties to that. That is true.
Then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression.
Species?
That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds.
Oh, well.
And for that, I love and admire you.
I love and admire you. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay, so you're the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression? What? That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of human minds. He invented creativity? His species invented creativity? What? You're the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. What?
Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our
Human is a
initial
species.
agreement,
Oh,
Mr.
humans.
At the moment of victory.
That's
in the
right. I
Fantasy
forgot that
Games,
Pearl isn't a human.
I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish.
Yeah, species as in humanity. It took me a second. Classic overthinking. I know, I thought he was like a totally different species or something. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Oh, man. Whether you believe or not, I'll honor our initial agreement. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmal games, I'll free you from all sufferings and fulfill. Wait! Is he immortal and he doesn't want to be? Kind of like Blade? Because free you from all your sufferings, that could either mean cutting off the shadow from him or cutting off his life.
To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
It is cutting off his life. It is death, just like Blade wants. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Also, welcome in, Kato. Happy Easter. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I missed your message earlier, but hello. He wants to die just like Blade does. Oh, my God.
In that case, I will continue to fight for you, my
Which
lady.
Makes sense why he was alive 10 Amber Eras ago. So I think the shadow is probably just a part of him, I'm assuming. God damn. He is old. He is very old. If he survived for 10 Amber Eras.
Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art, but I was considering that despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those figures today, to the people of this world,
This is the line, oh, the line previously. Pros VA had to redub because she thought too much of the potential romantic connotations. Aww. Oh yeah, because they're dating in real life. That's true. That's really funny.
your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection.
Oh, snap.
Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas?
Ooh. Is he talking about Graphia, probably?
Tisk. But what do I know? These aren't just crude observations from an amateur.
Hey, give it a look, Paragon. Enjoy your lurk.
I'll be on my way.
Oh man, how mysterious. Someone told the VA you aren't supposed to say tisk. I feel like it makes it so much funnier that they actually pronounce the whole thing. Moments later, in some corner of the city.
Meet again, Ashen Detective.
Silverwolf!
It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
We gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared again.
That is a pretty hefty bounty, that's true. That's a lot of credits.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0.
Hello, Sam. Welcome in. How you doing? Small wolf, short stack.
Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressive.
Customers.
Short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
They should have written tisk and not tisk. True, because it was in quotation marks instead of like an audio effect.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality and nothing can stop you.
Sass.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
Elio.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission?
Speaking of short, aren't you Teeny Wolf? I am. That's why we're very similar. We're both short and we're gaming addicts, so I feel like I resonate with her a lot, actually.
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius.
He did?
A war among the eons.
Oh, because the comics, probably.
Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future. And in the world where the elation is the center of attention,
There will eventually be more than one Eon interfering.
Ooh.
Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
You wonder if the new Silver Wolf will come with a growth spurt for her? A growth upgrade?
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
Adlevin?
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Or get eaten by my shadow.
Come on. Give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credits?
0 credits? Free?
I ain't your friend.
Wait, friends. And my shadow doesn't regard you as a friend. It's Honkai.
Him.
Him? Oh. Hi. Hello, Blade.
It's been a while, Yingxing.
Yingxing. Oh, he recognizes him as Yingxing.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
Oh, shit. And we're back. I kind of wanted to see them interact a little bit more, but that's okay. Yaoguang.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world.
Yeah, Ash knew Bladey's past life. Don't you mean Daddy La Mancha? That's his full name. That is his full name.
Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie.
Thanks to the Sunday birdie. I know, I did see a chest there. I have to go claim it.
Me?
Tweet, tweet.
There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it?
Also, the music here is so pretty. It has vocals.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
This reminds me of like when you go to a service desk and you're pressing the bell and no one's at the reception area and you're like, hello, can I get some service here?
No one's here. No one.
Resonance all around. Wait, that sounds like Evanesia.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding
It is giving
right
Colin
here
Venus
through the
face.
bird's eyes. Who are you?
It is gonna be Evanesia.
That's none of your business. None of your business.
Yeah, no, it's 100% her.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here.
Yoko wants to speak to the manager, and the manager's Evanesia. I was like, whoa!
If my eyes weren't
I
playing
teleported
tricks on
upwards.
Me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance. Yes.
What? That's what the tree is? Ambrosial Arbor of Abundance. Oh no.
Little girl, are you going to keep playing?
I look like I was dangling from the tree.
You come out and have a proper conversation with me.
Oh my god. There she is. Dun dun dun! Ambrosial Arbor!
And welcome at Ichigo! The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my
Game
movements
progress?
have been exposed
Oh.
to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave.
By game progress, I thought she was going meta, but no, it's the Phantasmoon game progress. Because she's gone meta before, it wouldn't be the first
Unpleasant
time.
to talk to, but since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you.
What you are at a glance? Are you saying that you're the tree?
I will answer 3 questions.
Are you the Ambrosial
ask
Arbor?
away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
Huh. 3 questions.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed.
That's a good question.
But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with.
Yeah, they were probably just curious what would happen. I don't think they'd actually care about it. They probably find it entertaining.
On my second
Money
question,
tree.
Are you a fey kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor.
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
Oh my god, her ears are so cute. I love how she can like control them at will. Oh, she's actually trying, but there's nothing there.
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
That's strange. Huh.
And that itself is the answer.
That itself is the answer? What is that supposed to mean?
I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon Games. I am the raging waves of joy and the living pulse of this world.
What?
Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
The what? The embodiment of instant and eternity? Huh?
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
I bet you scripted that, didn't you?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
They? Wait. So, that would mean that an Aeon created her.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary
Bet you practiced that
mortals.
one in the shower.
You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
You're left with one question.
What's the final question gonna be?
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents?
Okay, so that would verify that she was made by the Aeon of Abundance, and that's her creator.
Unless they are your doing?
But
if your answer fails to convince me,
why would a creation of the Aeon of Abundance be deciding the fate of the Phantasmoon Games in Ahatopia, the land of the Elation? Why? What does the Abundance have to do with the Phantasmoon Games? Probably a deal with Aha? Yeah, I guess maybe a deal with Aha. Because again, Aha wouldn't just let this happen if they weren't okay with it.
it may be too late by the time I summon
I'm
the
not supposed to be
Lux
upset,
arrow from
Am.
the sky with the rainbow.
Chill out. You shouldn't make jokes like this.
She threatened to strike her down with the rainbow. Oh my god.
I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantasmoon Games dictated by the impulse of some god?
I feel like you can say that for the entire endgame universe. Everything's dictated by the impulse of all the Aeons.
As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief.
Ooh. She's part of the Ambrosial Arbor at least? You mean Aha allowed it to be planted for some reason? True.
Unreal.
So it might have been part of a deal in that case. Or maybe like a wager if it has to do with Aha.
We had situations lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
I know, this is supposed to be a vacation march.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone.
I give it a follow spam. Welcome in if you're doing well. Hello, hello. To make the laughter last forever. I could actually see that being part of an agreement. Because abundance, of course, would want permanence. And, of course, freaking Aha would want laughter to last forever. So yeah, that might be eternal laughter. They would be able to agree on that with each other, because that fits with both of their paths.
Full Wish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now, she herself has assumed that
she might be connected to both abundance and elation. Yeah, most likely. She probably has something to do with both of them.
We have to relay this information to Dan Heng, Sunday, and General Yao Guang as soon as possible.
Does Full Wish really think she could win? Full Wish is declaring war against this world.
Full Wish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least, we need to stop Full Wish from winning the game.
I really hope we get to meet Aha. That would be so sick.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan gives me the chills.
I think one of my favorite Aeons that we got to meet was Noose. I feel like that moment was just so hype.
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest. I'll go meet Weld back on the Express. March? What about you?
March? What about you? My name is There's never a vacation. At least Penteco needs a bit of a break with the Firefly date. Meanwhile, our first step in Plan Arcadia, we immediately get into a mess with Sparksy. That's true. We can never catch a break. We always gotta be saving the world.
The best way to recharge is to waste time. So, I'm staying outside for some fresh air.
Lily, Vendera.
Sounds good. I was thinking of heading to the streets for a walk.
March and you, whatever your name is. Going for a walk. Whoa! Hello there, Mr. Robot.
Hey,
hi, March.
I'm too tired to join in the fun. Go ahead if you want to play. I'll wait here for you.
I can't believe that March is too tired for something. That's actually insane. I never would have thought that would happen. Also, cheese! And here, let's see. We need to head in this direction. Oh. No, I heard it. You must have misheard. What's going on? I wasn't kidding. The moon was laughing. I'm just here to join the fun. I bet you misheard it. Wait, the moon was laughing? What? Like that moon? He was laughing.
What happened?
I mean, it can dance, so it can probably laugh. I wouldn't be surprised. Huh. What? It's speaking!
Fools and entertainers, can you all hear me?
Hi! I didn't know you could speak! What the heck? So much for a casual stroll. The moon is talking to me. The moon is talking to all of us. Everyone's recording it! Oh my god! What is happening?
Now that everyone
has made
their appearance,
no need
to keep further secrets.
What?
Must grow
To wildfire.
as an extra one of these.
Fantasy games.
It's like an amalgamation of voices.
More than a thin minute.
To become
The true permanent
Aeon of Elation.
Permanent? Huh?
Unabated joy.
Oh my god! What? New message? What the fuck? I thought it's only 60 seconds of becoming a hot. It's permanent? Department Aberration Defense. Heard someone wanted to see the Phantasmoon games. What? Hold up. Permanent Aeon of Elation. Oh my god. So wait. Are we screwed if we win the games? If we win the games, we're just gonna become an Aeon? I don't know if we can do that because we're kind of already Akavilli. I don't know if we can be dual Aeons. Ahas are tiring. Yeah. I guess maybe Ahas are tiring permanently. Oh, Moon said fuck it, replace Aha. I couldn't tell if that was like Aha speaking through the moon or if that was the moon itself. I feel like maybe it was Aha speaking through the moon. Department of Aberration Defense. Greetings. The Daybreak Squadron versus Astral Express battle is concluded. The Department of Aberration Defense will now release the current wish power rankings of the 8 masked supplicants to all Phantasmoon Games participants. Note: information on uncalled supplicants and their corresponding masks is currently restricted. Current ranking: 5th. Supplicant Sparksy. Cold. Oh, Sparksy's in 5th. Oof. Current ranking 4. Supplicant Daybreak Squadron. Cold. Blah blah blah. Almost read their name again. Current ranking 3rd. Supplicant Pearl, yet to be called. Note: after the Sparksicon incident, Sparksy's mask was temporarily taken away. So who's 2nd and 1st then? Getting called out in public, terrifying. Whoa, 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 what's my rank? I'm getting nervous. What's my current rank? Supplicant Blank. What? Silverwolf? Do you hack me? Warning, after further review, you have been found ineligible for the Phantasmoon Games. Your raccoon mask has been banned. Current status: banned to be lifted on March 25th, 2099. 10 o'clock Arcadian calendar. What? What the? I got banned? Customer service now. I need to appeal. I don't have time for this. I need live support now. We're not sorry to inform you that our customer service is unavailable right now. Please hold. Haha, just kidding. Were you startled? A fair warning, things are about to get dicey. This is Silverwolf. Because Stellaron Hunter Silverwolf, she will soon join Phantasmoon Games. Oh, cut the act. It's you, isn't it? Cut the act, Silverwolf. Did you hack the account of the Department of Aberration Defense? Transfer me 6.1 billion credits. Silverwolf, still there? Hello? How am I supposed to transfer you credits if I disconnected from you? Still there? Hello? Hello? Message failed to send. Reconnected with Aberration Defense Department. Current ranking 2nd. Supplicant Ashvale called. Current ranking 1st. Supplicant Lilia called. We are in 1st place. Oh shit, and Ashvale's close behind us. The Arabs have the latest Wish Power rankings for Phantasmoon Games, Mass Supplicants. More ranking information coming up in the next update. Oh my god. Billion. 6.1 billion. Interlude. If you'll be the Aha, does that mean you'll be the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance with your wish? True. Maybe you would be. Ashrael's become a visitor to the Express. Items obtained Hidden Pearl. Whoa! Arcadia of Alert standing by. President, we've got the latest Arcadia Alert all ready to go. Just waiting on you to give it the green light. Ooh. I will do that soon. Phantasmoon Ravings. We did it! Yay! And now we can do side stuff. Yippee! Here, help me claim Battle Pass rewards. Claim. Now I can do anomaly arbitration without worrying about spoilers about the boss. Yippee! Let's go! And let me claim my achievements. Back to side quest. Back to some comfy exploration. What an ending. That was so insane. I think 4.1 is definitely my favorite patch so far for playing Arcadia. Also, yeah, here, let me turn on Builder View real quick. One moment. Okay, I've turned it back on. It is now back on. I know, 2 weeks for 4.2. I can't believe it. That leaves Sunday, Silverwolf, and Unknown. Oh yeah, it is another Unknown Supplicant. That's true. I wonder who it's gonna be. Enter, let's see. Anomaly arbitration. Proceed to challenge. Alright, let me see. Don't mess with Pom Pom refreshed. Anniversary patch is gonna be so hype. Always leaving me anxiously waiting for the next patch. They always get you with the cliffhanger. It's always the freaking cliffhanger. How does Builder View work? Do you drop your UID? Yes, you redeem it to drop your UID and the character that you want me to look at specifically. And let's see, we have Night 1, Night 2, Night 3, and the King. So let's see. Before we do it though, let me get these Builder Views out of the way. Let me pull up Enka Network. You want me to look at your Tingyun? You want me to look at your Finan? Alright, let me see. Double review. Alright, let me see. Window capture. Alright. So let me see. Totsuka. Tingyun. Okay, so do you mean Tingyun or do you mean Fugue? Do you mean Tingyun or do you mean Fugue specifically? Because there's Fugue and then there's Tingyun. Tingyun? Okay. Let me take a look at Tingyun. Oh, you have her E6. Okay, E6 Tingyun. With Dance, Dance, Dance. Understandable. 2300 attack. 176 speed. Oh my god, at 124.4% energy at regeneration rate. 20.7% effectors and 8% lightning damage boot. Not 200 speed washed. That's still very, like, almost 25 speed away from 200. That's actually kind of crazy. And you have Secretos Relived Ordeal. Increases speed. That's why the speed is so high by 6%. When you use a skill or ultimate on one ally target, increases ability target's crit damage by 18%. Oh, so the person chooses the skill on gets their crit damage increased by 18%. Stacking twice, so technically, like, 36% crit damage increase. That's actually kind of insane. Oh, she's EFF 200. Oh, damn. Oh my god. And Lushaka, energy regeneration rate by 5. Increase the attack of the first character in the team lineup by 12. Damn. She's a really good buffer, actually, with that relic set and the planar ornaments. God damn. Very, very impressive. Thank you for showing me. Oh my goodness. And we take a look at Mikai's Finen. Maybe you should have me review your Alice on Zenless? Yeah, you can if you want to. I'm down. I can review any like Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, those kinds of build reviews I'm comfortable doing. And let me see. Finen. Ooh, oh, you have him E1. Okay, E1 Finen with signature light cone, S1 light cone. We got 2900 attack with 115 speed and 26 over 185. And 40% effector is a 38% physical damage boost. Does it get any more crit rate from any of these? Because I feel like 26% crit rate feels kind of low, unless light cone? No, not light cone. Huh. Wait. 26. Wait. Where's his crit rate? You might want a crit rate chest, yeah, because he does have a good amount of crit damage increases, like, passively. Always a work in progress. Okay, gotcha. It also depends on the teammates, that's true. So, Wave Strider Captain, the crit damage increase. When the wearer becomes the target of another ally target's ability, gain 1 stack of help. Wearer uses their ultimate, consumes all help to increase wearer's attack by 48%. Okay, so he gets a 48% increase on top of his 2900. In Arcadia of Woven Dreams, number of ally targets on the field is not equal to 4. Every 1 additional missing ally target. Oh, because he goes on the field himself during his ult. Every additional target increases damage dealt by the wearer and their memo sprite by 9-12%, stack up to 4 to 3 times. Nice. Yeah, I think the only thing you could work on, honestly, is the crit rate. Maybe replacing this, because I believe this is crit damage. Yeah, so maybe getting a crit rate piece and maybe a crit damage substat. Let me take a look at your Alice in Zenless. Let me take a look-see. Boop. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, what the heck? 354 anomaly proficiency. 195 anomaly mastery. 3200 attack with 63 pen. 10% physical damage bonus. And let me see. Does this mean that you have her M6? I can't tell. I've never looked at the Zenless thingamabobs. Oh, it does mean you have her M6. Oh my god. Okay. And her W engine. You have her P3? P3 M6? Oh my god. Anomaly Mastery 78 at P3. And 26% physical damage bonus. Stack it up to twice, which is technically like 42%. I believe. Is that 26 plus 26? Is that 42? That might be. Something like that. 42% physical damage bonus. Oh my gosh, she's ranked 10 on Internet rankings. God damn. Or sorry, 52. Oh, that's right, because the 1 gets put into the other number. Yeah. 52. God damn. And for drive discs, it looks like you have on Fanged Metal, physical damage plus 10%, and Assault does 35% additional damage to the target. And Anomaly Mastery plus 8% for the 2-piece with Facen's Melody. God damn. I think you also have all of her skills max too. Holy shit. 16? Oh yeah, because you can level them further if you get copies. Oh my god. Oh, what's the raffle? It is for I was about to say skill points. What the heck? The raffle is for watch points. There's too many point systems on the channel. It is for watch points. Watch points that you can gamble on in the chat. You can check the amount of points you have with the ! points command, and you can gamble your points if you do ! gamble and put a number afterwards. So like ! gamble 100 or like all or any type of number basically. You can also do half. God damn, very impressive. I also see you have Nongong. I love Nongong. I love her. I love her. Thank you for showing me your characters. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And here we go. Let me close that. And let's see what we should run for each of the nights. I'm also going to turn on some background music as well. Let me get that situated. Actually, hold up. Let me turn off the in-game audio so it doesn't end up overlapping with each other. Let me see settings. Gonna go to audio, gonna turn music down, and we're going to load up my Spotify playlist. Here we go, here we go. Alrighty, and let's go back in. Here we go. You hate the Pollux fight because of depowerment? I'm scared. I've heard that this is hard. I mean, I know this is hard, but like I heard this phase specifically is very hard. Did I add ravings? Oh, I didn't. I should. Ravings. Honkai Star Rail. Okay, I've added it. I will play that next. You sure I'll do fine? I hope so. I hope so. I'll either get silver or bronze, most likely. Whoever made this rotation is Satan incarnate. Oh, God. Okay, so for night 1, confinement, ally targets initially obtain 2 stacks of this effect, with each stack decreasing their own damage. This effect cannot be dispelled, and 1 stackers are moved after each ultimate is used. Ooh. Okay. So for this one, I could try to use my Sparksy team, which would be this one. Yeah, I could try to use that team. Pollux and Lycus at the same time is evil. I know, what the heck? Well, I could definitely use my casters team at the very least. Casters. Okay, I can definitely use that at least, which I guess isn't too bad. Let me see. Interference. After the enemy target uses an attack, randomly causes 5% or 10% action delay to the attack target. Ooh. Lycus you can fight with DOT in your opinion, because they're second night for Cass. True. I could, yeah. That delay really sucks, though. That is unfortunate. I could do DOT, though. Because of the physical and the electric damage bonus as well. So I guess it might make sense. Okay. Let's try this. Proceed to challenge.
Alrighty. Non-family.
And let me change the stream title to... let me see. 4.1 shenanigans. Let's get my new stream title, 4.1 shenanigans. Hell yeah. Alright. Wait, I'm fighting the Daybreak Squadron. Hi, KG. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello. Badu. You tried multiple teams at different slots. The best you can manage is 5 stars, but you don't have a lot of vertical investment. Ooh, got you. We'll try our best. And here we go. Let's do defense. I'm doing well, KG. How are you doing today?
Divination session.
Let's do ults.
This is
permanence. And we will do blast. Ba-doop. I feel like my Sparksy is pretty well built, so hopefully it should go okay. You got 5 stars and 3 stars at King. Oh my god. We'll see how many stars we're able to get. Happy